welcome to the live stream. Hi Irapons, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, so I will go ahead and add you to the list, and that would make you first on the list. So how many people would you like to invite over to your island? And what would you like to do at your island? Also, Kian and Talia, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? And yes, of course, I'll go ahead and add you to the list also. Also, Irapons, it's been a while since we've seen you last, but I'm glad to see that you were able to join today. Okay, so for Irapons Island, they said they're going to allow the maximum amount of people to join. So as long as you're getting an interference, you should be able to join the island. And Game Show Blocks, welcome to the stream. How are you? Of course, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. You're getting your Switch right now? Okay, sounds good. And take your time when getting onto the game, especially since you're like the first island. I know it might take a while, so don't worry. And Freddy Fazbear and Bambi, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? And I'll go ahead and add you to the list, Freddy. So I think that would make you 4th on the list. Yeah, that would make you 4th. Talia, you have stitches on your island again? That's awesome. How did you get stitches on your island? Like, did you go villager hunting, or did you, like, use an amiibo card? Well, I guess you could use Nukazon, too, but still. And at Irapons Island, we're going to be doing Squid games. You know what? We haven't done that at someone's island in, like, the longest time, so that should be a lot of fun. I remember, like, when the show first came out, we would do that, like, all the time. Where are you on the list, Game Show Locks? I think I have you as 3rd on the list so far. Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And also Nina, welcome to the stream. How are you? Well, you tried to villager hunt for him, and you didn't find him. You know what? That's what happened to me, too. I was looking for him. I think I did one stream on it. And then I got tired of it. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give up. And then my sister actually gave me stitches. Okay, and they said, come to their island with no tools, only a net. Okay. I don't know if I have any tools, but I don't think you can use any other tools unless you're, like, best friends with someone. Jelly Justin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, and also, Irapon, so where did you want to send the code? Okay, and yes, I do have the screen ready, but take your time for, you know, because I know it's the first island, so you can take your time. And Jelly Justin, I'm so sorry to hear that you're not doing good. And if you would like to talk about it, I'm here to listen, but I understand if you don't want to. Okay, so they're gonna be sending the code out here in the chat, so I'm gonna have to be ready to type it in, because I will improve one of these days at typing in codes, but that day is not today. Or at least not yet. Last time you remember your thing didn't work. Did it not work? Well, hopefully it works this time then. Oh my goodness, Justin, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. Your favorite game on the PlayStation is coming to the Switch. It's coming this 21st. Oh, so it's coming out pretty soon. That's pretty exciting. Reagan Crossing, welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, congrats on 100 subscribers. Epoxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So right now we're just waiting to go to IR Ponds Island. We're gonna do Squid games there, so that's when they're allowing the maximum amount of people, and also they're sending the code through here. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. And Judah, welcome to the stream. How are you? Of course, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. Also, Judah basically destroyed me at Splatoon again. I don't know how you were just too skilled at the game. I even practiced. I was like, okay, I'm better now. I could at least splat people at some point. But then there's like other games in it that I didn't know about, so I have to practice those too. And my bestie is here. So welcome, Gothrockberry. And you also posted Josh's link. Thank you so much for doing that. And if you'd like to send out your link to your channel too, you could definitely do that. Yeah, Splatoon 2. I took the game from my sister because she had it and she wasn't playing it. So I was like, might as well just, you know, just take it and start playing. So that's what I did. And I'm horrible at the game, but I still love the game. It's really fun. I'm just really bad. Like, I think the first time I ever played, we were like battling, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do. So I at least know somewhat what I'm supposed to do at this point. No, you seriously did keep winning. I think the closest I got was like a 19%, and then you were like, every single time you got 50. Like around 50%, which is pretty crazy. Like, I like it when you do it with the groups too, and like the online play, because then you could just like teleport somewhere on the map, and then you wouldn't get attacked right away. So that was the good part. Unless they kept like, you know, teaming up, but I guess that's the point of it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Judah is beatable at that game. Like, I don't know what that one thing is where it like does little circles on the floor and then it just throws a bunch of stuff at you. I don't like that, because I'll be sitting there and then like just innocently sitting there, and then all of a sudden like a bunch of things will come flying at me. You're ready, student? Well, like I said, take your time because you're the first island. It might take a while, but I do have the screen ready, and I will be paying attention and looking out for the code for once it's sent. Because sometimes I just sit there for like a good 1 or 2 minutes, and it's like, you know, then everyone's already heading over there, and I'm just sitting here like staring at the ceiling. Quoxley, who did you get in an autofill? I don't think I've ever got anyone good from an autofill. I've always like expected it to be someone good. I'm like, it's probably gonna be Stitches or something, and then it never is. It's like, it's usually a villager that I've already had, which is weird. Alright, okay, Aiden, I'll go ahead and pin your message. You were expecting like Violet? Oh my gosh, if you got Violet, I would be so sorry. I don't know, I really don't like Violet, but like, I mean, I guess there's people out there who do. I mean, who knows, that could be someone's favorite villager and I'm insulting them. Anyways, the code was sent. I tried to do that like slyly, but hopefully I typed it in fast enough to get like no interference. That'd be cool, but we'll see. And also, Joshy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, it was Judy. I didn't even see who it was. Okay, so We did have this message. If anyone who typed in the code got this message, let me know. Or maybe it's, I don't think my internet's bad, is it? I don't know. But if anyone's getting that message too, let me know so then we can try to figure it out. Like, while I wait though, I'm gonna try to get like the code set up again. Maybe try typing it in one more time and see if that works. Oh, you were working on cornbread a lot. I know, yesterday you said you were working on your house, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. Hopefully you'll be able to show it off during your stream. And Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Of course, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. Who do I think would win, you or Kian? Well, I've never seen Kian play, so it's going to be hard for me to, like, place a bet on anyone, but, I mean, you're pretty skilled, so I guess you guys would just have to do a 1v1 to, like, settle it. You're going to make brownies? Okay, so Quoxley is going to be making brownies for all of us, so we'll be looking forward to that. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. Okay, try now. Alright, I'm gonna try the code again and see if it works this time. Did the code work for anyone? I think someone said that they got that message too. So we're gonna try it again. And let's see if it works this time. Is it the same code as before? And also, Nikki Crossing, welcome to the stream. How are you? And of course, Talia, and hopefully we can visit you soon. Man, I really need to get a new marker because I can barely read what I put for third. Like, I have a good marker out there, I just never brought it. And also, Gothok Fairy, thank you so much for getting the link. Yeah, I wouldn't click. Don't click Kian's link. Okay, I remember that link. You posted it on Discord, and I was like, I'm not going to click it. And then I did, and it's a Rickroll. Don't click it. I'm going to save you. Please trust me. It's a Rickroll. Actually, I did Rickroll Sarah and my mom the other day. I don't think they know what a Rickroll is, though, so it wasn't as funny. Sarah goes, I don't know how she said it, but it was really funny when she responded. But I got it on video. Alright, where is the code? I'm going to try the code again to see if it works this time. And let me know if it's working for any of you guys, or if it's giving that same message that I was doing before. It hopefully should work. Like, that is the right code, it's just giving us some weird message, which I don't know how to fix this message, but I'm pretty sure there's a way how to do it. Don't click Kian's link, I'm warning you. It's gonna be a Rickroll. I should make a Pride Month icon for my Discord and YouTube. I should. I haven't changed anything on Discord or YouTube for like the longest time, so I could do that. Oh, so you rickrolled me twice. No, you didn't rickroll me twice. You only rickrolled me once, and that was yesterday. I mean, before that, probably multiple times. I click on the links expecting it to be something else, and then it's always a rickroll. Alright, I got this message again. So, IR Pawns, would you like us to try one more time, or would you like us to head over to the next island? Because maybe try getting a different code. I'm not sure why, because it happened before. You want to come back to later? Alright, we could do that. So, I'll move you a little bit down the list. Do you have like a certain spot you'd like to be switched with? Alright, but for now, we're going to see who was next on the list. It was Game Show Blocks. So, Game Show Blocks, yes, you are next. So, how many people would you like to invite over to your island? And what would you like to do at your island? Also, where would you like to send the code? Do you want to send it through here, Discord, or an older video? And did you want the screen up while I'm typing it in, or do you want me to take it down? Oh. Have I added you? Do you mean to the list? And, Judah, I think we have you as third on the list so far. If not, can I change you to third? Okay, I will. I'll change you to third. So I'd move Judah to fourth if that's okay. So you'd be in your original spot, if that makes sense. Well, we got a little bit of trash talk going in the chat right now. Kian and Judah, I think you guys should battle it out in the game. Gotta see who the true winner is. I mean, you guys would both be winners, but you know what I mean. Alright, so they sent me the code through Discord. That was actually pretty fast, so that's good. And they don't want me to cover the screen, and I just realized that, like, I had all that time to get the screen ready, and I was just sitting here. So I'm gonna do that now. And I gotta do the stressful thing of keeping my screen up while I'm typing in the code, because you get to see me struggle with my drift. I mean, but that's okay, because as long as I type it in fast enough, it should be fine. Oh, but you don't have a lot of time. Well, maybe if you don't get to the battle today, then you can another day. Do I know where you are on the list? I don't. Let me go ahead and check, though. You would be 6th on the list so far, including the island we are currently at. And also, Eric, welcome back. I do have the screen ready. They want me to type the code in while the screen is up. I don't think the drift is being too horrible today, so should be able to do this fast. Alright, so that is the code. If you want to come and join us here at the island, they're allowing the maximum amount. Wait, no. I think they are. Maybe that was for the other island. But if you like didn't get the code while it was up and you want me to send it out again, I could go ahead and do that. Oh, you liked being third. Okay, so we'll put IR Pawns after you since you do have to go soon. So we'll do IR Pawns. We'll put you as 4th if that's okay. Oh wait, never mind. They already sent the code, so thank you so much for doing it. That is code if you guys would like to come and join. And they said the rules are no spamming, swearing, no asking for mods anymore. And that's all they know. I would pin it because I do, it's a great message, but I do currently have a message pinned at the moment. And I don't know if that would be, if I should, you know, keep switching it. But I do appreciate it. Oh, it is the max. Well, I don't know if that's true. I just said that. You know how to fix it? I'm so glad to hear that. Because, yeah, we did try to go to your island like a few weeks ago. And it wouldn't work. But I'm glad that you were able to find a way to fix it. Oh, it's the Wi-Fi? And Drumstick, welcome to the stream. How are you? No, it's completely fine. You had a piano lesson. Well, I hope that was fun. I've always wished that I could play the piano. Like, at one point, I could play It's a Small World. Like, just the part where it says It's a Small World, and that's it. But I was pretty proud of that, so, like... Alright, it looks like the next person is on their way. And if at any point you want us to... If you at any point you want to close the gates, let us know. And we'll go ahead and put our phones up. I know, that was pretty fast. How quickly did you type in the code? I'm very jealous. And also, Carter, welcome to the stream. How are you? No, don't click Kian's link, because 1, I'm not sus, and 2, I remember this something star, Nord star, whatever. I don't know what that says, but it's a Rickroll. Trust me. I'm just trying to save you all from getting Rickrolled. One of these times, I should just start the stream, and then I should like hook it up to my computer, and I could just Rickroll you all. That'd be so funny. I meant, no, I would never do that. That would be evil of me. Oh, you saw the code and you didn't get distracted. Well, I'm not good at doing that. I always get distracted, especially if the code is sent in here. Then I'm like looking at the other screen or looking at something else, and then I'm like, oh, someone told me the code was sent 2 minutes ago, and there's already like a few people in there. You're coming in, Josh? Well, I'm glad that you're able to join. We currently have, I think, 3 people in, including me, so I would say around 5 more people can join if they'd like to, because I think they are doing a full island. I'm not exactly sure about it. Also, Game Show Blocks, what would you like to do at your island? Like, did you have anything in mind? You're happy right now because this month is your final month of school. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, summer's coming pretty soon. Can we send the code again? Of course. I do have it on Discord, so I could copy and paste. That's my favorite part about it, because I'm very lazy and I don't want to type it. And Cozy Frog Crafting, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'll go ahead and add you to the list. I'm gonna post the code real fast. You ended the 20th, so you're already on summer. That's good to hear. Alright, so that is the code if you guys wanted to come and join. I know I was supposed to add someone to the list. It was Cozy Frog Crafting. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Guess who it is, or guess who you are. If I feel like I'm gonna guess wrong, but I'm gonna guess Peyton. I feel like you're Peyton, but I don't know. Watch that be wrong. It's definitely wrong. But like, I had to put some type of guess out there, right? But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh, are you? We actually? Did I guess it right? No way. I never. Look at me. I'm just like so good at guessing today. So I can remove you from the list, and then next time that you come, it should be fixed. Alright, that sounds good, and hopefully we are able to visit your island, because we've been trying for a while and it's been doing that message, but I'm glad we were able to figure out the problem, and it should be fun. Crazy Mob, welcome to the stream. How are you? Your mom just picked her sister up. That's nice. Okay, they said they're closing gates after this person, and they did say what they wanted to do. So let's scroll up. They said they wanted to show us around, and we're gonna play hide and seek, and we'll also be meeting all of the villagers. Alright, that sounds good, and we're gonna do hide and seek first. So for hide and seek, did you want to do it like around your island, or did you just want to do it in the museum? And Huntsman, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, so I do have my phone up, so then you can go and close your gates. And then once that's done and ready, we will go ahead and get started with some hide and seek. And if you didn't make it to this island, don't worry, we should be visiting more today. Next on the list, we have Freddy's Island. And we'll check to see if they are still here once it's like closer to their turn. You're watching The Mandalorian? That actually sounds like so much fun. I've seen like a little bit of it, but like not the whole thing, because I think I got distracted and I was on my phone for most of it. But it's a pretty decent show, so I'm gonna have to watch it without going on my phone. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the gates are closed now, so if you had your phone up, you can take it down now if you'd like to. The shirt with the cat shooting laser beams is one of the best shirts in the game. It really is. I can't argue with that. Ugandon, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, so I know the first thing that we're doing on here is hide and seek. We just haven't decided like where or what the rules are yet. You're gonna get back to it? Well, I hope you enjoy and I'll hopefully see you later. It's okay, you're gonna wait until the next island. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so they said first they're gonna be seeking, and then next I'm gonna be seeking. Alright, that sounds like a plan. I need, like, actually the last time I seeked, I didn't do too bad. But if it's around the island, I feel like that's a little harder, because, like, especially because I don't know this island too well, but I guess while I'm hiding, whatever hiding spot I see that I would hide in, then I can check later. Alright, I don't want to go behind a house yet. Not yet. Maybe. But that house looks nice because there's like only a little bit of space behind it. Wait, aren't we searching for the missing chip? Or not today. I mean, we're always searching for the missing chip. Like, we don't know where it is, but we will find it. We're always on the search. It's never gonna stop until we find it, you know? You have a good hidden spot by round 2 of playing hide and seek. Alright, that sounds good. I don't have any spot yet, so I don't know how you guys are already finding 2 spots. You need to give me all your spots. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I don't know how much time I have left, so I should probably find a spot quickly. Watch, they're already like seeking and I'm like in the middle of the island. It's not that you don't like it, you're just curious. Okay, so, back when I did my collab with Goth Rockberry, the loser had to wear this outfit. And it's what was underneath my Stitches outfits. And I guess I was just wearing it, I guess. I was wearing it in the last stream and I was like, yeah, we'll just keep it on. But like, I also do have my Stitches outfit, it's just in the wand outfit. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty nice outfit if I do say so myself. I'm gonna have to go behind a tree or something. I'm running out of time, I don't know where to go. What if I just like hid right there? I feel like they're counting. Oh, are they already seeking? Because I don't know if it would be cheating if I'm still moving. Maybe I should just like go behind the tree. Because you know what? The trees are pretty helpful. Not by the building though, because I feel like that's too obvious. This tree. This is the best tree. If I could just get behind it without drifting away. Alright, that's a good spot. You can kind of see my head, but like, my head is so big and I can never hide anywhere with this head. Why every time you get a campsite villager, it's one of the ugly ones every time? You know what? Me too, me too. I always expect it to be like a villager that I'm looking for, but it never is. And Kathleen, welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, Lionel was your first campsite villager? Lionel was mine too. I think he's still on my island. I tried to get rid of him like a few times. And then every time I say, let's get rid of Lionel, Sarah's like, no, keep him. He was our first campfire villager. So, campsite villager. You just got an ugly penguin? Wait, what's their name? You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. Work is busy. I definitely don't doubt that. And I hope you have time after work to like get some relaxing in. Yours was Shep? Oh, that's actually a pretty decent first campsite villager. Because Shep is so cute. Or at least in my opinion. Like, I think I would take Shep any day over Lionel. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the seeker, and I think I was found. Okay, I didn't do too bad though, you know? And they did a really good job seeking. So I'm gonna go wait at the plaza while I wait for like everyone else to be found. I think I was the first one too. He reminds you of Harvey, kind of. Oh, Shep is your birthday twin. That's cool. You have a villager in your campsite right now, and their name is, I'm still not good with this villager's name, but I know who you're talking about. I'll learn how to say all the villagers' names soon, so that I don't sound dumb while I'm saying them. You work until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you're already ready for it to be time. Yeah, that's a lot of working. So definitely make sure that you rest up afterwards. I actually applied for a summer job this summer, so that's scary because I don't think I'm gonna be ready. And I've never had a job before, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think I'd be working late, or at least I hope I'm not. Because I'm not really a nighttime person. I feel like I'm more of a morning person. But also, I found out that my summer runs for like whatever it's called, cross country, it's gonna be at 5:30 in the morning during summer. Who does that to poor children? Like, I thought it was gonna be at like 8 o'clock, but why 5:30? That's too early. I need to sleep. What age can you get jobs in the United States? I think you can get a job. Some of the places here, I think 14, but usually around 16 years old. But I know you can get jobs some places a little earlier. Oh, they set a timer. I don't know what the timer's for, but we're gonna find out. Oh, they're grabbing something from storage. Maybe the timer's for like the amount of time that they have left to find everyone. I don't know, that's just what I'm gonna guess. Josh, you're still hiding. That's good to hear. Where you live, it's 14. I think, yeah, some places in the United States you could work when you're 14 years old. It just really depends on like what place you're applying to. But I did apply to this place that's near my house because, you know, about the car accident and stuff. So that happened, and my mom doesn't want me driving anywhere, so I have to walk all the way over there. But it's not too far, and I feel like it'd be a fun first job. A cat in a box, welcome to the stream. How are you? And also, Emily, how are you doing? Your island is stuck at 2 stars, and you don't know how to make it more appealing. So, are you talking about like getting to 3 stars, or just like decorating tips? Because I do know a lot of ways that you can get it up, like your star rate. Well, I don't know if that's what you would call it, but like I know how to get you more stars. You love how we just start talking about ugly villagers, but we gotta admit, there's 2 villagers that aren't the greatest, and I feel bad if someone likes these villagers. But Naomi and Violet, if they ever come back on my island again, I will like restart the entire island. Oh, so for 3 stars. Okay, well, to get your island to 3 stars, you could add more fences around your island. You could add more inclines and bridges. Definitely add flowers. Isabel loves flowers for some reason. Also like trees. She just loves that kind of stuff. And maybe, what else helps? You do need all of your shops and like all of your villagers' houses, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's it, right? Oh, and then like placing stuff. But I wouldn't recommend just like placing random stuff around your island. I would just like put stuff that you think looks nice, you know? So then like later on you could like add to it. And also, one more thing. Clean up any like sticks or like weeds or just random items that aren't actually placed but like just dropped on your island, and that should help too. Also, another warning, don't click on Kian's link. It's definitely a Rickroll, and I will not fall for Rickrolls anymore. I did yesterday, and I'm really disappointed in myself. But I won't fall for them. Oh, and the famous message of Brickwater. You still haven't forgotten to say it. And you know what? That's okay if you have to miss a stream. I understand. You applied to be a summer camp group holder, so you're really nervous for that in 2 months. You know what? I think you're gonna do amazing, so don't worry about it. It's not. It's not a link to someone's channel. I know it's not. It's a Rickroll. I don't act sus. I am sus. No. Well, I would be sus, but I don't. Never mind. Restart. I can't. Want to see a cool animal? It's called a bush cockroach. If anything has cockroach in its name, I would prefer not to see it because that would be terrifying. No, please. No. Please don't make me search it. Cockroaches are nasty, and if one like ever comes near me, I'm gonna like, I don't even know. But it's my turn to seek, so that's cool, and I'm gonna count to 20. Hopefully that should be enough time, because I'm the slowest typer in the world, so it should be a little bit more than 20 seconds. I don't doubt that. There's probably a YouTuber called that, but I feel like it's a Rickroll, and you're just trying to trick me again, and I told you, I would never fall for a Rickroll again. But I do plan on Rickrolling all of you guys one of these days. I'm just gonna like hook up the screen to whatever it's called, this thing. I can't speak today, okay? But I was being really productive today. You know what I did? I went outside and I pulled weeds and I picked up dog poop, and then I went inside and like I washed my hands, of course, because you know, always wash your hands. Keep those germs away. And then I went and cleaned our room. Well, at least my half of the room. Sarah's half of the room is still messy because she doesn't let me touch her stuff. But it looks spotless. You guys should see. It's beautiful. Like, I cleaned under my bed, too. Top-notch job by me, okay? And I also did find this book that I had when I was, like, 8 years old that I used to draw in. And the drawings are so funny. And then I also, like, I was gonna start... Never mind. I'm not gonna do that whole story yet. Maybe I'll tell that later on. I don't have to count through the chat? Okay. Well, that's even better because that is misery. So I'll just count in real life. 11, 12. Never mind. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count in my head. And yes, my controllers do have a drift. Your driver's test is in 2 months, but you're kind of ready. You're kind of ready. You drive a golf cart around your neighborhood. I think you're definitely ready, but if you're taking your driver's test in 2 months, I would recommend getting some practice with a real car too, you know? Just so then you're not scared. It's like a fairly easy test, I would say. Not saying that I didn't fail the first time. If you fail, it's okay, because now you know I failed the first time. And also, Riches, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing good. Alright, I'm going to start searching now because I'm pretty sure that's over 20 seconds. Your mom is taking you next week. Oh, that's so exciting. When I was learning how to drive, I drove? That's the word, okay. I drove in like a straight line and my mom's like, you know what? I think you're ready. You are ready to go out on the road. And I was like, you think? And then I turned and then she's like, no, we need to practice, because we were practicing in parking lots for a long time. Wait, Wait, someone rickrolled your whole school? That's so funny. This kid in my anatomy class tried to rickroll our entire class because we had a substitute that day, and she left like our teacher's computer open, so they went over to that and like rickrolled us all. It was pretty funny, I have to admit. Okay, I've run the first person so far. I'm not doing horrible. I was about to say I haven't found anyone yet, but look, first person done. Boom. Okay, we have like 2 or 3 more to find. And Cloudy Star, welcome to the stream. How are you? No, you're gonna do good at Quoxley. Don't be scared about driving. I know it might be scary at first, but like, you get used to it. It's like riding a bike after a while. I feel like you just have to be confident when you're doing something. Like if you're gonna do a turn, you have to be ready for it. And like obviously follow like the traffic laws and stuff, but you know. He's saying it, never gonna give you up to the whole school. So yeah, he got rickrolled for the first time ever. And you're saying it with your friend in front of the whole school, and you did it. That sounds pretty fun though. Okay, I've still only found one person. I'm going to find other people. I just don't know where you guys are. I've been like in the same spot the whole time. That's probably why. I need to cross the river. That's what I need to do. I bet you someone is behind the cliff because that's like one of my favorite spots, and I feel like someone's gonna be back there because it's a good spot. You cannot be trusted behind the steering wheel. I'm sure you're better than you think you would be. I remember my mom would like hold on to that like little handle on the car and she'd be like, stop, stop, and I'd be like, boy, I'm not even moving. Like I used to slam on the brakes because I wasn't very good at like gradually slowing down and stuff, but I'm way better now. Okay, I am. Were you found yet? I don't think so. I did find someone behind a tree, but that's about it. And like the timer is going off now. I have 3 minutes left, so I kind of need to get into panic mode and try to find someone somewhere. Oh wait, who is it? Someone is trying to escape. But the thing is, you can't escape from me because I'm everywhere, and I just found the second person. So I think that leaves 2 people left, right? You could drive on a motorbike. That sounds really scary. Like, a motorcycle looks scary. Like, my mom's always like, I wish I could ride a motorcycle. I wish I could ride a motorcycle. But I feel like I'd be too scared. Oh, you were behind the museum and you moved. You moved. You shouldn't have moved because then I would have never found you. I don't even think I was looking behind too many of the buildings. Your friend is 9 and he has a dirt bike. Is it like one of those like little things? Because I think I know what you're talking about. I love how I describe it as a little thing. Like, what even is that? You can't get a license at any... Oh, you can get a license at any age? Wait, what? For like a dirt bike, you mean? Or... me being... I'm just a little confused. And Brian, welcome to the stream. How are you? Don't worry about it. Is it worth... Hold on, let me read this in my head real fast. Okay, is it worth it for someone to pay you 99,000 bells if you dig up their flowers? I think that's a pretty decent deal. Yeah, I would definitely do that if someone offered that to me. Well, I guess it depends on how many flowers they have. Well, if it's a full island still, it's probably gonna take you a few thousand bells just to buy some shovels, but like, if they have trash cans laid out and stuff, that'll make the job go way faster. And one, you're helping someone, so that's nice. And two, Yeah, it's a pretty nice price, I have to say that. And I just realized I have 25 seconds and I still have 2 people that I haven't found yet, so that's a little disappointing, but I've already checked over here. What am I doing? How much is a dirt bike? I'm not exactly sure, but if I were to guess, I'd probably say like $200-300. That's probably definitely wrong, but I would not take that price, like, if you're actually looking for one, because I'm pretty sure they're way more expensive than that. You did something fun in your biology class today. What did you do? Okay, so we had 2 people who didn't get found. One of them were Carter, and the other person was Zach. So there were 2 people left. So at least I got that part right. I knew how many people I didn't find. Oh wait, I didn't find Josh either, did I? Never mind, I didn't get that part right. Because there was 3 people. You know what? I tried my best, so that's nice. Bitzilla, welcome back. Alright, so wait, what was the thing that you said you wanted to do after hide and seek? I know you told me, but I'm pretty sure I forgot. It was talking to all of the villagers. Look at me. I have like genius brain today. Kind of. Anyways, we're gonna go talk to all the villagers, I think. I think that's what we're doing. You got to play Mario Kart in your biology class? I'm so jealous. Imagine doing that in biology. When I did biology, I'm pretty sure all we did was like, I don't even know what we did in that class. I don't remember. We did make something, but I don't want to say it because it's going to sound gross. I mean, we did have a pep rally once where they played Mario Kart, and the people who were playing weren't very good, and I felt bad for them because everyone was like, boo, get off, let someone good play, and I was like, they're doing their best. They're probably doing better than I could, so. You beat everyone. See, I told you you were skilled at Mario Kart, and you needed to believe me. That's why I put it on the fridge. You seriously beat everyone? That's awesome. Dirt bikes are around $400. See, I was in that range, wasn't I? I said like $200-300. Still, that's pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna line up over here. I'm gonna put this thing away. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're playing Simon Says. That's so fun. Oh, over here. My bad. That was my fault. I'm sorry, guys. We're lining up right here, and they're doing the Simon Saysing over there. Hey, you could probably get one on eBay for less. I agree. But could you buy one off of eBay? Oh, I guess you can ship stuff that is that big. Because, like, how else would you order it? Never mind. They even had to use the smart steer just to play. Okay, well. That's pretty cool. Like, not only did you get to play it in class, but you got to defeat everyone at Mario Kart. That sounds like a pretty good day to me. And Stephanie, welcome to the stream. How are you? You're watching 2 streams right now. Your multitasking is amazing. You said that cars are better than motorbikes. In my opinion, they are, because I'd be too scared to ride a motorbike. If any of you guys could do that, I applaud you. But like, I feel like I would fall face first into the floor. Which actually, I was riding something that was similar to one, and then I like got the curb. No, I wasn't riding that. I was riding a go-kart, and then I hit the curb. Oh, we're supposed to keep going. I hit the curb and then I like flung off, okay? That's what I was trying to say. No! I have to admit, I stopped, okay? I'm out. I can't lie to you. You saw that, like, hesitation. I mean, technically you were. Even if it wasn't the best experience, like, it's still pretty cool that you were able to be everyone in your class. Wait, if I'm out, do I have to go up here, or do I, like, sit down? What happens if I'm out? Can I visit you next? Not quite next, but I could add you to the list if you'd like me to. Which, the list is looking a little rough right now. Not, like, anything bad, but, like, this marker. I I feel like I've complained about this marker like 2,000 times. We're gonna get a count going for that. No, but I love this marker very much. It's a very high quality Crayola marker. You're nearly home. I'm so glad to hear that. Your classes were boring. Well, hopefully next year you'll get some classes. Yes, all hail me. That's what the Simon Says are set to do. Bow down to me. I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. But, yeah, hopefully you get some better classes next year. I did take some of the same classes just like the next year. Like I did Culinary 1 last year. And next year I'm planning on doing Culinary 2. Because I liked that class. That was fun. But Sarah didn't like it. Oh, it's an epic Luigi raid! Welcome to all the raiders, Lord T-Rex, and also, who else did I see? There was another person. Well, anyways, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for the raid. And also, if we can get the link to Epic Luigi's channel, I'd appreciate that. So, what did you guys do in your stream today? Also, how did it go? And Graceland's welcome to the stream. How are you? I wasn't looking at the screen. Did I miss something? Because I said, wow. Oh, they say they're better. Guys, you have to... Oh, wait. They didn't say Simon Says. You don't have to say that Zach is better. Someone was so kind and they gave you 2.1 million bells. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. And I'm sure that you deserve it. And Brian, thank you so much for getting the link. I appreciate it. You did 3D World with a lag. You know what? That's okay. You know, sometimes that just happens. But I'm sure it was so much fun. And I'll definitely have to watch it back. Alright, Simon Says go inside the Able Sisters. Even though I'm already out, I'm going to follow you guys because I want to see what's happening too. It was amazing. I'm so glad you hear that. It definitely does sound like a good time. What number are you on the list? I have not added you onto the list yet, but I will go ahead and do that right now. Oops, where am I going? Is anyone else out or is it just me still? You guys, I swear, are too good at hide and seek. Like, you're good at every single game in here, and then there's me getting out, like, first time, like, every single one. Paint and let's see. I have you as 6th on the list so far, including the island we are currently at. See, I can count sometimes. You remember the first time that you joined my stream? It was almost your birthday. Well, that's really cool. I do remember that. I remember you saying that your birthday was coming up. Alright, and I'm also gonna check on the timer while they are continuing the game, just because I haven't checked it. Well, good thing I did check the timer, because the time for the island is up. But thank you so much for letting us join your island, and hopefully we can visit again soon. And if you guys do want to stay at the island and continue on with the Simon Says, you are more than welcome to. You almost forgot. Okay, thank goodness you didn't, though, because it's too much of an iconic message for you to forget. Because you told me you would never forget to send it, and you still haven't forgotten to say it. Like, every single time you join, you have to say the message. Alright, okay, so we are heading over to the next island. I'm not sure if this person is here, but we'll check just in case. So, Freddy, if you are still here, let us know because your island would be next. If they are not here, then we'll move on to the next island, which I'm not sure that person's here either, but we'll check just in case. You did miss one, but you know what? That's okay. You technically still said the message in every stream that you've actually been in, so there's nothing wrong with that. And Georgia, welcome to the stream. How are you? Once you get home, not blood, your sister will be joining. Well, I can't wait for that. Oh yeah, that's probably right. Once I said that their time was up, I probably should just like waited at the island so they could have sent everyone home at the same time. And also, Cloudy Stars, welcome back. Whose island is next? And next on the list we have Freddy's island. So last call, Freddy, if you're still here, let us know because your island is next. If you are not here, by the time I head into the airport, we'll see if the next person after you is here. Let's go Epic Luigi. Well, thank you so much for coming and also for the raid. If you guys have not already, go check out Epic Luigi's channel. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. You're watching DuckTales. I feel like I remember that. I feel like I do. But now, there's two things that I'm thinking of. So I'm gonna have to search it, see which one it actually is. But it sounds familiar, I can say that. We did get a communication error, but it's okay because it was at the end of the island. So that's nice. At least it wasn't like mid-island or anything. That's like one of the worst times to get a communication error. Or like once we all just get there, that's also bad. Alright, so I don't think Freddy is here, so we're gonna move on to the next island, which would be Judah's island. So Judah, if you are still here, let us know because your island would be next. If not, then we will move on to the next island. When it's your turn, if you don't reply here, message you on Discord. Okay, I will definitely do that. Do I still have the hot dog outfit? I do. Someone mentioned it and they made me feel self-conscious, so I took it off. I'm just kidding. No, I did take it off because someone said something about it. And I was like, yeah, I should probably get back in my Stitches outfit because I haven't worn it in a while. But I can switch back into my hot dog outfit if you want because I know it's just too stylish and you'll miss it. So, can you be added to the list, Brian? Of course you could. Who is next? We are gonna see if Judah is here one more time. So Judah, if you are still here, let us know because your island will be next. And this will be the last call. If they are not here in like the next minute or so, then we will move on to the next island. Oh, you want it back? Okay. Don't have to ask me twice. I will definitely wear it again because, you know what? I love the outfit too. Can you know where you are on the list? Of course not. You are not allowed to. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Let me see where you are. You're currently 7th on the list so far, but we are moving down the list quite a bit, so it might go up, depending. So, I don't think Judah is here. I'm trying to talk in slow motion, so we'll ask one more time if Freddy or Judah are here. If they are, please say something so that we know. If they're not, we'll move on to the next. I just don't want to like say and then like they come back right as I say the next island. So. And Shiver, welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, how was your birthday? All hail Stitches, for real. We do. We need hail Stitches. I don't know if that's like correct grammar for that, but we're gonna pretend like it is. When you were at Disney World, you got a foot-long hot dog? Really? That's crazy. Put a poll if SpongeBob is good. I don't know if we need a poll to decide that because SpongeBob is amazing. It was good. You had barbecue ribs and a streamer hosted a party for you. Oh, that's so nice. And I'm glad to hear that you had a good birthday. Okay, so they're both not here. We're moving on to the next island now because, you know, they're not here for sure. So the next person after that would be Epic Eric. So Epic Eric, if you're still here, let us know because your island would be next. Could I put you on the list, Game Master? Of course. And I think someone asked me where they were on the list, so I'm gonna have to check that in just a moment. 2 people asked. So Loxley, you are currently... You would be next if Epic Eric isn't here. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, you're next after Epic Eric, because Epic Eric is here, and that's awesome. So they're gonna get the code ready. So, also, how many people would you like to invite over to your island? And what would you like to do at your island? And also, where did you want to send the code? Did you want to send it through here, Discord, or an older video? And did you want the screen up while I'm typing it in, or did you want me to take it down? Sometimes I forget that part. Your sister's birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday to your sister. I hope she has an amazing day. And, I was checking for another person. I think it was Stephanie who was wondering where they were. Stephanie, you are currently 4th on the list so far, including the island we're about to head over to, which is Epic Eric's. And they said they sent the code through Discord, so I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Which I don't see it yet. They might have sent it, like, through the server. Or maybe not. Or maybe they said they're going to send it. Oh, they'll send it through Discord. They haven't sent it yet. This is why I need to read stuff carefully first. Also, Lydia, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm so glad that you're able to join. And also, did you change your name? Because it looks a little different to me. Either way, it looks amazing. Should you dress up as Perry the Platypus? Is that even a question? Of course you should. Well, I mean, if you want to. But if you did, that would be pretty cool. And I would love to see that. Alright, so I have the code. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep the screen up. So I'm going to take it down just in case. And if they want me to put it up, like, after I have the code all typed in and everything, then I could put it up there. And that was so easy to type in. That was a 10 out of 10 code. I know you can't really determine your code or whatever, or like decide it, but still, that was quick. That took me like 2 seconds. Do I remember where you are, Equoxy? I do. You are currently next on the list. Do I have ads on my streams? I do, I think. I mean, sometimes they don't show up, but sometimes they do. I actually have this thing right here. It says insert ad. So if I wanted to add an ad like in the stream, I click it and someone will get an ad. But like that's kind of mean, so we're not gonna do that because like who likes to walk? Who likes to walk an ad? Yes, we all walk ads. I meant to say watch, but like I'm just making fun of myself. Alright, and also let me know once you would like me to send out the code and I'll go ahead and do so. Am I on spring break? Okay, you did say summer break instead. I am on summer break. My last day of school was May 26th, so I've been on summer break for a while. And it's been pretty nice. Like I said, I am trying to get a job for the summer, which is scary. Because then I'm gonna have to like talk to a lot of people. Like, I'm better. I used to be like really shy, but like ever since like 2 or 3 years ago when I started streaming. Well, I've been streaming for 2 or 3 years. Almost 2 years. I've been better. Like, I can talk to random people now, I think. Yeah, watching ads? Who does that? We walk ads. Definitely. That's definitely something that we all do. Wait, do it and see who gets an ad. Okay, I'll press the button, and if you get an ad, I'm sorry, but does it give everyone an ad, or does it just, like, give random people an ad? Okay, I clicked it. So if you got an ad, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what it does. Like, if it gives everyone one or just like one. Alright, and Eric has just sent out the code. That is it. If you guys would like to come and join us here. And I'm not sure how many more people are allowed to come, or no, I do know what we're gonna do. They sent it. Oh my goodness. You guys are so advanced. I love that. So they said first they're going to do a tour of their house, and then after we're going to get some coffee, and then some hide and seek or musical chairs. Alright, that sounds great, and see, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys already, like, got it perfectly, like, before I even say anything. It gave you an ad. I'm sorry, okay, so Cloudy Star and also Eric got an ad. And also, Peyton, thank you so much for reposting the code. That is it if you guys want to come and join. um, full island tour first before the house tour, I'm pretty sure. So that's good, and I can't wait to see your island. So if at any points you want to close the gates to your island, let us know, and we will go ahead and put our phones up. You know, sometimes I like completely mess up my wording in a sentence, and I'm just like, I'm gonna continue with it. I'm glad no one has said anything when I do mess up. An ad got you too? Okay, maybe some of them are just coming later. Like, I thought as I would click it would just like instantly give someone an ad. Oh, you got an ad too! Okay, so it got 3 people. Don't push that button again. Uh-oh. My mouse is slowly going up to it. I'm just kidding. No, I won't click it again. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Talking is hard, okay? And then like when I'm streaming and I do like a 3-hour stream, that's talking like almost constantly for 3 hours, and I mess up talking a lot. So, like, actually, it's mainly when I'm on stream. If I'm talking to someone in real life, I don't mess up as often. But like, you guys just make me so incredibly nervous. I'm just kidding. You don't make me nervous. I mean, you used to. But I'm not nervous right now, I don't think. What is my favorite game and why? I mean, you guys all know I love Animal Crossing New Horizons so much. But like, I don't know if it's my favorite. It's still there. It's still, I'm getting a little burnt out a little bit, but I'll say it's still my favorite for now, unless another game overtakes it, because I am trying some other games. I mean, Splatoon is pretty fun. It's just not my favorite because, you know, Animal Crossing will always be there. Is your island suit? Judah, we actually did unfortunately just pass your island, so if you would like, we could do your island next. I knew it was gonna happen. I told you guys. I said, as soon as I go over to the island, then one of the people that we just passed are gonna come back, and it happened. Well, we'll put you next on the list if that's alright. Right now you love designing things. Honestly, that's great. Oh, so you're gonna get Happy Home at Paradise. That would be like the perfect game, too. I mean, I feel like Happy Home Paradise is gonna help me at decorating. I'm still not good at it. I'm gonna try a few more times, maybe. I did one video on it. It's fun. Mainly because Sarah kept making me laugh. And like, it was fun because I didn't do a voiceover for most of it. It was just like randomly talking. And I decided to include that in there. Multitasking is hard. I don't know how people do it. You think I should play Splatoon 2 or Miitopia? I could. I don't have Miitopia, but like if I get it, then I could stream it. You have to go for a bit, but maybe you can come back. Well, if you aren't able to come back, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I know, it would have worked perfectly. It was like, you came back like 2 or 3 minutes after we just skipped it. But maybe we can go to your island next, if that's alright. Was the code sent yet? It was, and if you need me to resend it, let me know and I can go ahead and do that. And Cloudy Star, so that must mean that is you. I'm glad that you're able to come and join us here at the island. You're kind of upset now that you missed. Don't be upset. Don't worry. We could still visit your island next if you would like to. Yes, and this, like, that's such a great message. I said that last time, but like, you should always treat yourself, love yourself, and stay hydrated. Those are like the life rules, the rules of life. Stay hydrated is number 1. I'm just kidding. But it is a very important rule. You're going to do a Miitopia event at late 7 p.m. So you're gonna stay here for a while, and then you're gonna do that. That sounds fun. I'll have to check that out. I did watch a few of your Miitopia streams, and they're pretty interesting, I have to say that. Designing is your job, and you want to make a Minecraft YouTube channel. You need to step up your building and designing game. No, I'm sure it's great. I would actually love to see that. If you do make a channel, I'll check it out. You plan on making a small art idea? Well, I would love to see it once it's done. Or hear about the idea if you're working on it for a while. Okay, so after these few people get in, phone's up. So just let me know like right when you want it, and I will go ahead and do it. Would I like to hear the idea? I will love to hear the idea. You have 3 main heroes in your Miitopia. I'm not sure exactly how the game works, but like I've kind of comprehended what was going on in the game. I'm still a little confused, but I know like you have people in like a group, and then you like send them out, and they just like, I know you couldn't hear that, but like you like fight them somehow. I'm really bad at explaining. This is why I cannot be a teacher. You can explain it for me. Well, I would definitely appreciate that, because I'm like really lost on like how the game works. You would have been able to chat with us while we were at your island. Well, we could definitely still do that if you want to go next, but I understand if you do have to leave. We can always talk to you here in the chat also. Oh, so we're putting up the phones right now. I just read, I wish I could own you. That's such a random message. I'm assuming that is belonging to a different message, but like out of context, that sounds a little sus. Okay, so for Miitopia, you are the main character and you create a team on your adventure. Okay, I think I get that part. That part makes sense. Last 2 messages. You said you would have been able to chat with us while we were at your island. That will be fun. And if you, like I said, if you want to do your island after this one, we could still do that. But I remember you said you had to leave soon. Wait, am I blocking the doorway? If so, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me move out of the way. Okay. It should be good now if you need to get inside your airport. No, you can play. You just need to chat in the game, which is such a pain. You know what? I understand that too. I do have the, whatever it's called, online app. Yeah, I didn't even delete it. Look at me. And I can talk fast now, but I need to like set it up to the Switch. Also, if you did have your phone up, you could take it down now if you would like to, because the gates are now closed, and we are going to get started. I'm pretty sure we are doing an island tour first. You're in the car and your phone is about to die, so you have to go. Well, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And did you want me to keep you on the list, or did you want me to take you off? Alright, so it looks like we have a pretty fancy entrance. We got the whole fountain going on over here. You got a campsite villager. I'm pretty sure, I think I know who it is, because I think you said, but I think it was you. But I don't want to say just in case, because I don't want to sound dumb. Okay, so hold on, let me read the first part. So you get a team and stuff, and you're the main character, and you go into different levels with the said team, and you fight in a turn-based style. And then once you defeat an enemy in the game, the stolen face is removed and goes back to the original owner of the face. So they steal your face? That's violent. Who steals someone's face? You're just like, yeah, I like your face. Now give me your face now. And then you have to try to get it back? That's pretty interesting. You just dusted your fan. Yeah, my fan is kind of dusty too. I need to dust it. I actually haven't looked up there in a while. I'm a little nervous too. But like, if you turn your fan on and there's like dust on it, wouldn't it like spray the dust everywhere? What is it, Discord? Let me go ahead and get the link for you. It wasn't working yesterday for someone, so hopefully it's working today. I did make it to where it like never expires, so that's good. Wait, you could dust your Switch fan? Well, I guess you could do that. I just didn't know it got really dusty. Alright, I think we're going inside their house in just a moment. But I'm just waiting for everyone to get inside. While we wait, we're just gonna take a second to admire this beautiful... I was trying to turn the camera angle, but like this beautiful front yard. I love how there's just like this knife set over here. They're just like, just sitting there just in case you need to like cut up some tomatoes. I don't know what you were thinking. It's obviously for tomatoes. The Dark Lord stole people's face, and now it's your job to help the people and defeat the Dark Lord. So you're trying to give other people their face back. But besides that, you could create bonds with your teammates. I did see that part. Like, it had like this little meter thing and it would like go up and it's like acquaintance and stuff like that. No, it's completely fine, Judah. I definitely understand. You want to find the missing chip. Crazy Mob, me and you both. We need to work together to find this missing chip because I have no idea where it is. It's like, it could be in that corner, it could be under the desk, it could be anywhere really. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do without that chip though. And it's just a potato chip. It's not even like a computer chip like I thought originally. Yeah, this is a really cool room. It's like glowing in here. They got the games going on, a pool table. I used to have like a little tiny pool table, but I don't know where it went. Now it's really bothering me because I don't know where it is. It's probably in like, probably on that shelf where like we have games and stuff, so I'll have to go check for that. Cindy, could I visit you? Of course, let me go ahead and add you to the list. Can you do tag team attacks? Ooh, that's fancy. That'd be so fun. It sounds like a pretty fun game, I have to admit. Alright, Crazy Mom, make sure that you grab the bathroom pass before you go. Imagine we actually had like a bathroom pass like they have in school. That'd be a little weird. Okay, this room? I don't know. Wait, you got lost too. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Go to the room to the right. So I would have, oh, I would have been right. Look at me. Told you, genius brain today. And there's a lot of things around your island, so people, please don't steal them. Okay, I will remind them before we go over to your island, so no one takes anything. I mean, that rule should apply for everyone's island. If you see anything laying around, you should ask first before taking it. Well, even if you ask, and you're just like, can I take this, and they say no, you still can't take it. They have to agree to let you have it. Alright, so here we got the bathroom, which is very colorful. Got some flowers in here, too. Oh, and you have a Nintendo Switch in your bathroom. Just in case you get a little bored in here. Just taking a bath or a shower, just sitting on the toilet. Like, why not bring your Switch? A little unsanitary, but that's okay. But I still like to hear your art idea. I would love to hear it. Uganda, and let's see. I think I have you as... Six... Seven. You're 7th on the list. I don't know why I couldn't think of 7. I was like 6, and then I was like, what's after that? But I figured it out. Don't worry, I'm doing good. Finkip girl, welcome to the stream. How are you? It's just best to clean up whatever you have on the ground so then people don't take anything. That is true. But like I understand when I have my island and I'm just like, I really don't want to clean up anything and I just want to open it up without people taking stuff. You should be able to have that freedom to just like leave stuff without people taking it. Even though I prefer people take stuff when there's stuff on my floor because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. We got the most fanciest bedroom in the entire world. Like not only do you have a bed, you have a donut. Oh my gosh. I want to touch the donut, but it's in this glass case. And I can't touch the glass case because otherwise I'm gonna get fingerprints everywhere. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. That's nice. If I've ever seen a donut, what is that sentence? If I've ever seen a donut before, I don't even know where I'd continue from that. Anyways, they got a whole kitchen. Like, hopefully, like they can cook food. It's just gonna be hard to get to the other side of that. But you have a nice desktop going on. You have a fridge. You know, all the necessities for a bedroom. Honestly, I wish I had a whole kitchen in my room. No, hold on, let me see. Oh, it is a really pretty wallpaper. I was like, I didn't see it, but I do have a little replay right there. Yeah, I definitely like that wallpaper. So, for your drawing idea, you're thinking of making a tiny shop for the server. It's going to be 2 shops. Ooh, that's interesting. Upstairs. Definitely upstairs. Tinnerweb guy, welcome to the stream. How are you? Region Delights. That's how you say it. Yes, that would be that's a nice name. Like you pull up and something's called Region Delights. Like who wouldn't want to eat there? I know I would. Speaking of food, this is giving me like a diner type vibe. Like the wallpaper. Oh, and then they got the little puppy. I'm pretty sure I went in the wrong. Yeah, I just realized this isn't a gym. So, still, a very nice room. I'm just in the wrong one. Pretend you didn't see the puppy and you didn't see the wallpaper. You're sorry you're late. You were building a big Lego set. No, never be sorry for being late to stream. You could never actually be late. But that sounds so fun. What kind of set was it? Upstairs is the attic. Oh, so you keep the poor puppy upstairs in the attic? It's okay. It's okay. It has food and water, so it's safe. Maybe it's like a bad puppy, you know, like bites people, so it has to stay up there so then it doesn't like attack when like they have friends over and stuff. Anyways, this is a pretty nice gym. I'm a little stuck. But that's okay. Oh, that's so smart. They even included beds. So like you're tired at the gym, you're like done. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. You can just go take a nap. Who wouldn't want to do that? I might remember the foods that you made before, and that's what it's going to be used for. That's such a good idea, and I can't wait to see it once it's done. The boxing ring is just a giant bed. Is it really? I've never known that. So you could like have 8 people laying on it at the same time. That's genius. Yeah, the puppy has dog food, so it's okay. And it has all this treasure, so it can like buy pizza and stuff if it ever gets hungry. So it's okay. It'll be fine. And it even has some silverware for some nice dining etiquette. Alright, so that is it for the house tour. But you have a really nice house. Definitely would, you know, if this was like an Airbnb, I would stay here. it's a Star Wars one. It's like a foot tall. Dang, that's pretty cool. I used to build Legos like all the time, but I don't really do it anymore. But I should, because it's like actually pretty relaxing. And like once you're done, you're just like, you stand back and you're like, I built that. You see that over there? That was definitely me. And it has instructions, so that's the good part. You sent the Dota code on Discord for once I'm ready. You are already prepared, and that's crazy. Like, that's a good thing, but imagine being that prepared. That's awesome. Alright, so we are going over to the museum, and we're going to go and get some coffee, which is nice. And Eric has offered to pay, which is very nice of him to offer. Alright, everyone, line up. We are heading over there. Hopefully no one got lost. Alright, we got everyone. And if you did happen to get lost, it's like up. I'm guessing this is like the right, kind of towards the right, upper right of the island. That's what I'm trying to say. It's relaxing when it's 200 pieces, not a foot tall. Yeah, I guess it could be. I feel like what would be really annoying is either you like lost a piece while you're trying to build it, or like you missed a piece or like messed up in some way and you have to like take off like the whole top half to redo it. I've definitely done that many times. Your power went out. I'm so sorry to hear that, and hopefully it will be back soon. Also, Tommy, welcome to the stream. How are you? You were gonna do a full island tour, but it would take up too much time. Well, if we are able to visit your island again another time, which I should be able to, hopefully we can finish up with the island tour, because I would love to see it. What number are you on the list? Let me go ahead and check. I think you're 5th on the list so far, including the island we are currently at. And next, I think we're going to Judah's island next, right? If Judah is still here, we'll check. We'll check like once we're heading over there, or like once we're leaving this island. Should I like move to the other table? I feel bad if like that one person has to sit there by themselves. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other table because I don't want them to be by themselves. Oh, are we missing someone? That might be why. I was like, that'd be so sad. We're all over here like having a party and then like someone's just sitting alone. You sent me the details too? You are so prepared. Imagine doing that. I'm never prepared for anything. I mean, I was kind of prepared today. No, I wasn't really prepared. I was productive, and I was so proud of myself for cleaning our room without my mom even asking. I mean, I guess I should be cleaning it without her asking, but like, I did it all by myself. Sarah has to still clean up her stuff because she wouldn't let me clean it up, which is weird because like, I'd rather her clean up my stuff. That'd be so much easier. Okay, and for Ugandan's island, they said a rule for the island is no wearing a crown. Wear anything that is not a crown. And you will be made to wear a king tut mask. So like, if you wear a crown, you have to wear a king tut mask. Is that what you're saying? Maybe, I don't know, but still. So for the island, don't wear a crown. What kind of items would our viewers want? Okay, so if any of you guys were to like go to an island, like a treasure island or something, what are some things that you would look for? We're just gonna say that. Dima, welcome to the stream. How are you? And thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Alright, we are getting this coffee started, and it looks like we split into 2 groups of 3. I'm pretty sure we have everyone, but I think someone might be typing. Alright, there we go. Perfect. What number are you on the list, Game Master? Let me go ahead and check. I think I have you as 9th on the list so far, including the island we are currently at. So Cloxy says golden nuggets and Nook Mile tickets. Those are some good things. I will look for those too. I said bells because like I feel like a lot of you guys like getting bells from like islands and stuff, and like you could never have too many bells. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but you know. Brian also looks for Nook Mile tickets. Those are some good ones. Oh wait, did we get it to work? Okay, so for coffee, I don't know if it worked yet, but like you have to make sure that you're not doing any like reactions, you're not talking and stuff, just because, I don't know, Brewster's picky and he doesn't like people doing that kind of stuff for some reason. On your old island, you had 100 million bells. That's a lot of bells, okay? I can say that. Like 1 million bells is a pretty good amount, but like 100 million? You could literally buy anything you wanted. And then you reset it. You know what? It sounds like a good time though. I honestly want to reset some of my islands. Not some of my islands, one of them. Which is probably going to be the one, no, not the one on stream. Maybe the one off stream. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to restart one of them. Who's sneezing? I have no idea, but someone was having quite the sneezing party. Oh yeah, I did visit it a few times. Well, I can't wait to see your new island. I don't know if I've been to the new island, have I? Either way, I'm so excited to visit. On your island, there's gonna be a King Tut Mask hide and seek game. That would be a lot of fun because you like always fall with King Tut Mask. Except I was like, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I changed my mind. Not yet because it's kind of new. Well, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it's amazing. Like, it's not even close to being finished. Well, it's just a work in progress at the moment, but I'm so sure it's going to be an amazing island. Alright, so we just did coffee, and I'm not sure what the next thing was. Can I take you off the list? I can't come over to your island today, of course, and hopefully we can visit it soon. So that would return the list back to normal. So after Epic Eric, we would solve Equoxley next. And Judah, don't worry about it. We could always visit you in a future stream. Since it's summer, I should be streaming more often, and that will give more chances for me to come over to your island. Oh, oops. I was following the wrong person. My bad. Okay, they are probably still over towards the museum, right? Oh, we're gonna do hide and seek. Okay. I am ready for hide and seek. So who is going to be it? Oh wait, I'm still lost. Maybe I should stop moving. I'm just gonna wait over here. Did I know that Knockout City is now free to play on the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox consoles? The dodgeball free-for-all. Is that what it is? It's like dodgeball? If so, that would be so fun. Because dodgeball is like one of the funnest things, isn't it? Like in my sports training class, we do a game every Friday. We either do like kickball, handball, or dodgeball. Or sometimes we do capture the flag and sharks and minnows. But like dodgeball is like one of the top ones. The worst one that we play is handball. I hate playing handball. You put gold nuggets and Nook Mile tickets for everyone. Oh, well, that is so nice of you to do. Funnest isn't a word. It is in my dictionary that I made. That's right. I made my own dictionary and I put funnest in it there because it deserves to be in there. It's just such a great word and it needs to be used more often. guys have a 4-day weekend starting tomorrow. Ooh, that's fun. 4-day weekends are always the best because you have a 4-day week, 4-day weekend, 4-day week. I feel like that's how it should be all the time. Because, like, it's just, like, perfect. Okay, they're already at 20. How did you count that fast? I'm so concerned. Not concerned. I'm more impressed than concerned. But still, imagine counting that fast. Best is the word that you would use for funnest. I mean, I guess that would make me sound smarter, but, like, why would I want to do that? You can let me borrow your Grammarly subscription. Thank you. Actually, no. Grammarly has been, like, failing me recently. I'm mad at Grammarly. I don't like Grammarly anymore because I was writing this essay and, like, or maybe this is just, like, Google Docs who's doing this to me because I was trying to write something and you know how it usually, like, puts a red line when you spell something wrong? It doesn't do that anymore. It just lets me spell stuff wrong by myself. And, like, I cannot. I need something to tell me that I'm spelling stuff wrong because I'm really bad at spelling stuff. And Grammarly is just not there for me anymore. Why use Grammarly when you could just be smart? No, that sounds horrible. Grammarly is very helpful, I think. Unless it, like, shows up like a little ad and it's like, get Grammarly Premium. I'm like, no, I don't need Grammarly Premium. Just the regular stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Oh, tell us. No, just go. I'll be fine. I am ready. I am definitely not behind this thing because that would be too obvious of a spot, wouldn't it? Actually, if I go like that, you can't tell what I'm behind, so. Your power is back on. I'm so glad to hear that. Just get more IQ, but my IQ is like a 2 right now. Tomorrow is your last day of school. That is amazing. I hope you're ready for the summer because, you know what's sad? I'm kind of ready to go back to school. Like, just a little bit because I miss, like, there's some classes that I loved so much. Like, I actually started enjoying my math class a little bit because, like, the people I was around, they were, like, really fun. I said really fun that time. I didn't say funnest. Don't worry. I'm correcting my grammar this time. They were so much fun to talk to. And, yeah. And a lot of us are, like, in different age levels because these children are, like, geniuses. I said that my IQ was 2.5. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you, Joshy. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely sorry about that. And I think my IQ went down, though. Because now it's at a 2. So maybe that's why. It's because I said funnest. That's why it went down. You're going to take an IQ test? I feel like if I took one, I'd be, like, really disappointed. I saw this thing. I was cleaning up my room. I told you that, like, 20 times today. But I was cleaning it. And I found this paper from, like, 3 years ago. No, it was, like, 4 years ago, I guess. And it was for, like, the math test to see, like, how you're achieving your skills or whatever. So, like, I don't know what it's called. But, like, I pulled out the paper and I was, like, at a 2. A 4 is what you, like, you're, like, really doing good at it. 3 is you're meeting standards. 2, you're struggling. 1, you don't understand anything. And I got a 2 4 years ago. And that just goes to show you that I suck at math. Okay? You cried 17 times because I lied to you about my IQ? If so, I am very sorry and I will never lie to you again. Your shadow is showing. Why does that make me laugh so much? It shouldn't make me laugh. You're gonna take an IQ test also. I'm sure you guys all have, like, amazing IQs. Even if you don't worry about it. Like, it's probably higher than mine, so. I got you, you dummy. What is that? Calling me dumb? Okay, well, I'm gonna cry now because I thought I was smart. Can you run away from the secret? I'm gonna say no, but I definitely was found because, or what if I just pretend like I wasn't found? Just kidding, I won't do that, I promise. I'll just hang out over here. No, the IQ test called you dumb. How rude. How rude of this IQ test. I will have a nice conversation with this test and, you know, about manners because you should never call someone dumb. That is just disrespectful. 100 times now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Miss, your shadow is showing. Why is that so funny to me? Seekers can't watch the live. I would agree with that, but like, if they do, and if that's what they want to do, that's okay. It's just, it's not as fun. Even though I'm saying that would be cheating, because it would be, but like yesterday when I was seeking, I was looking where everyone was going in the rooms. So I kind of exposed myself there. But it, like, in reality, when you don't cheat in a game, it's way more fun. I don't think this person cheated, but like, say you're playing Marco Polo in the pool, don't open up your eyes, because that's not as much fun. I was in middle school. How did you know? It's a little weird. I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess you could probably tell, because I did say I was in high school. But, yeah. I hate math. I've hated it my entire life. And my mom tried to get me to go to this tutoring place, and I'm not going there because it's too stressful, because they expect me to know, like, simple math stuff, and I don't. You're shaking because we're playing hide and seek. Don't be scared if you're scared, because I will be here to protect you. If the seeker's coming at you, I will jump out of a window in the game, because yes, you can do that, and I'll be like, stop, they are not here, turn around, and yeah, so you'll be safe, I promise. Shep and Filbert got into a fight. Okay, we need to hear about this drama though. So you're 9th on the list, right? That is correct. I am in high school, and I said what class I took earlier, so you knew from there. Exposing myself and me. Keep all your information personal, and then also me, like, exposing that I'm in high school. It's a little sus of me, I guess. You live in Club Penguin? Honestly, that'd be so fun, because Club Penguin was the game. The game. Back in the day, who am I? I'm an old lady now, apparently. Back in the day when I was like 5 years old and I was playing Club Penguin, that was the greatest game. And all the puffles, they were so cute. I don't remember what the thing, it was like some type of karate type thing where you try to get all the belts. My sisters did that for me, and I was like a little disappointed because I wanted to do it by myself. But it was nice of them to do that. Oh, they found you. I'm sorry, I didn't protect you. I tried my best, I just didn't get to the window fast enough. Wait, is there anyone who hasn't been found? Because if they found everyone, that's pretty impressive. Either way, they did find 4 people, I'm pretty sure. I think they might have found everyone, didn't they? Alright, and I'm also going to be checking on the timer in just a second. And we're meeting back over here at the plaza. If you're like anywhere around the island, meet us over here. We'll discuss what we're gonna do next. Davin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Wait, what's Neopets? I feel like I've heard of that, but I've never played that before. Sounds familiar. Okay, we have around a minute left, so. Club Penguin rewritten got shut down, so the Earth is ending. That's so sad. Like, you'd think it's coming back with the rewritten version, and then they take it down. What? I'm so disappointed. I don't even have words to say. Chia Pets, I remember those. I think they still have those around, don't they? You know what I miss and loved? Stackers. You know the candy? If anyone here remembers what stackers are, then that's crazy, because like no one knows what they are. Only one person that I like mentioned them to at school knew who they were. Oh, Disney sued the guy who remade it. Why? Why would they take the game down in the first place? Okay, I think that the time would be up now for the island. But if you guys would like to stay here at the island longer, feel free to. I do have to head over to the next one now because the time is up. But thank you so much, Eric, for letting us come over to Island. Your island is beautiful, and hopefully we could see the rest of it soon. I did get a glimpse of more stuff while we were doing hide and seek, so that was good. They are interesting. They were like beautiful. I don't even know how to describe them. They came in like this package. All I remember is that my grandma would always try to hide them from me and my sisters, and then she'd hide them in the same spot, so we always knew where they were, and then we'd go and like eat them all. It was such a great time. And Freddy is back. Welcome back. Alright, so we are going to head over to the next island, which is Equoxley's island. So, Equoxley, if you are still here, let us know because your island would be next. I was born in the mid-1960s. I was not. I am 482 years old, so I was born, like, the 1800s? No. I can't do math. Probably like the 1600s, right? Okay, so Equoxley is here, so that's perfect. So how many people would you like to invite over to your island? And what would you like to do at your island? Also, where would you like to send the code? Do you want to send it through here, Discord, or an older video? And did you want to screen it up while I'm typing it in, or did you want me to take it down? Neopets main merchant, it's still up. What is Neopets? I feel like it sounds familiar, I just don't know what it is. Alright, and they're going to send the code through an older video, so that's good. Let's see if YouTube likes me today. Sometimes YouTube does, sometimes it doesn't. We have like a love-hate relationship going on at the moment, but I think we're in good terms as of right now, so. I'm pretty sure anyone can come over to the island as long as you make it within the amount of people that they're allowing. You always hated Neopets. Okay, I need to know what Neopets is. I'm going to search it. Neopets. I assume it's something with pets. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, we're gonna go to images. Okay, I'm getting distracted, but look, the tiger, that's too cute. I want the tiger. No, the fox. I'm pretty sure it's a fox. I don't know what these are, but they're cute. Sorry that we didn't get to do musical chairs, but you know what, that's okay. Hopefully we could do it next time. I did enjoy going over to your island. It was super fun. Like I said, beautiful island, and the house tour was very nice. Okay, so they said make sure when you come over to the island that you bring a net. We'll be doing tag, hide and seek, and Simon Says. That sounds good to me, and let me know once you've sent the code. Take your time, but I will be ready for once it's sent. And if you hear barking in the background, that is my dog, Esme. She's going crazy. I don't know if someone's at like the door or something, but it will be fun. We haven't done tag in like decades, 20 years to be exact. And also, Aiden, welcome back. I do have the screen ready now, so that's perfect for once the code is sent. So yeah, we're all ready for this. You want to join too? Well, if you should be able to join as long as you make it within the amount of people. So I would just recommend, if you want to join, have a screen ready to type in the code, so then it's just easier for you to get into the island. And just like a faster process too. You're going to be joining, Josh? Well, I can't wait to see you here. I do know what we're doing. Okay, I'm trying to keep it in my brain so then I don't forget. You want to join too, Davin? Well, like I said, just make sure you have your screen ready, just so then it's like a better chance for you to get into the island. Can you friend me by chance? Of course you can. I actually do accept friend requests, not on this Switch, but on my other Switch. So if you want to friend me on there, I'm actually on that Switch way more often than I am on this one. And I play other games on there, so if you have any other games and you want to play with me, I've had fun doing it. So, and Animal Crossing content, welcome to the stream. How are you? That is code to their island if you guys want to go and join. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. And also Lionel Mario Boy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Did Judah leave? I think Judah did have to leave. Okay, and they said they sent the code, so thank you so much for telling me that, and I will go ahead and look right now. And they want me to cover the screen while I'm doing that, so also thank you for telling me that too. I will go ahead and do that, and hopefully type in the code pretty quickly. I feel like I'm going super slow at the moment, but yeah. Okay, I did a decent job, okay? I own 2 Switches. I would never imply that I'm rich. Because I have 2 Switches, because I have one at, well, I have one for, like, I take this one back and forth, but one of them I got at my mom's house, and the other one I got at my dad's house. That's why I have 2. Not because I'm rich. I would never imply that to anyone. You want 6 Switches? Oh my goodness. That's crazy, but honestly, I love that. If I get this job that I have to do an interview for, then I will be so happy, and I could buy like 20 Switches, which I probably wouldn't, even though it'd be very tempting. I have to save up to help my parents buy a new car, so. You don't like Nintendo right now? Why not? Honestly, sometimes I'm mad at Nintendo too. I have no excuses besides the excuses that I just made. Wait, FinKip girl, you also have 6 Switches. That's awesome. Oh, so you own so many Switches so that you could invade Nintendo's bans if needed. They don't take kindly to friendly modders like you. Yeah, I understand that. Can you be next Animal Crossing content? Not quite next, but I could add you to the list if you'd like me to. Alright, and they said only 4 people are able to join, which is a pretty decent amount. And that's including me, so 3 other people can still join. 2 after the person who's coming in right now. If you need me to repost the code, let me know, and I could go ahead and do that. Could you come? Of course, like I said, as long as you just make it within the amount of people that they're allowing. I combined allowing and another word. I don't remember which word, but you know what I was trying to say, right? Also, quick update on my weather. I know you guys were very interested in my weather today. It is currently 99 degrees outside. Or maybe that's somewhere else. I don't know what that city is, but it's 99 degrees there. Let me actually check the weather app because my computer is lying to me. Oh, it is 99 degrees. Never mind. My computer's telling me the truth. It's okay. Honestly, I love that island name though because it's pretty funny. Alright, and Animal Crossing content. I did add you to the list. I don't know if I said that, but what's 99 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Let me ask my phone. Hold on. What is 99 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? When I'm too lazy to like actually type it out, that's what I'm gonna do, and you guys get to hear it. I don't live in Georgia or Florida, but I would love to. I mean, there's a Savannah in Georgia, so that's cool. I've been to Georgia once, and I've also been to Florida, but I don't live there. That's like 30, it says it's 37.222 degrees Celsius. That is very specific. So to find that, you do 99 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 times 5 divided by 9 equals, that's a lot of math to do that. Conversions, am I right? I hated conversions so much. Jose, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Guys, she has a phone, a computer, and 2 Nintendos. She's very rich. I am not. Technically, I wouldn't consider myself rich, but, I'm fortunate with money, I could say. And it's not really me, it's my parents. I have no money, myself. That's why I'm trying to get a job. Hopefully, somewhere good. For, just a summer job, so I don't think I'll be making too much. But like I said, I need to try to help my parents with, you know what happened. I mentioned it. It's 17 degrees Fahrenheit where you live. That's what? How is it 17 degrees? That's so cold. You need to get a burrito blanket and bundle up because that is freezing. So that equals, I know it's a lot of math. You think that I'll go to Georgia and Florida. I've been there before. I'd like to move to Florida because it's so pretty and I love Florida so much. And also the Miami Dolphins are the best. Well, they're not the best, but like they're my favorite team because, you know, it'd be cool to go to like an actual game. You're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. How am I doing on this fun day? I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. You live in Miami? I'm so jealous. Have you been to a Dolphins game before? Because if so, I will be like over the moon jealous because that is something I would always want to do. Okay, so this is the last person, but if you didn't make it to this island, we should hopefully be visiting more today. If not today, then in the next live stream, I'll probably do another one maybe tomorrow also, if you guys want me to. And then, your dad is like the biggest fan. Mine too. Sorry, I'm getting a little loud, but like that's so, I'm so jealous that you've been to a Dolphins game. I want to go to one so bad. I was about to say what state I live in, but if they ever come to the state that I live in, I am getting rid of school and I'm going to there because that would be the coolest thing in the world to actually get to watch one. I'm so jealous. I did go to a baseball game the other day for my state and we lost, but that's okay. Where are you on the list now? You are currently, you are 5th on the list, including the island we are currently at. Look at me, I can count today. Chat talking about the United States, you who doesn't live in any of the 50 states. Oh, so yeah, you might be confused then. You like Animal Crossing New Horizons? Me too, me and you both. It's a pretty nice game. Me earlier saying that I was burnt out, just a little bit. I still love the game. Where are you on the list? That's the real question. That is the question of the day. Where is Bidzilla on the list? Write that down, everyone, because that is a question we need to answer. And you're 4th on the list. So I think that's, did I say Brian was 5th? Or did I say 6th? Well, Brian, you're 5th on the list. If I said 6th, I'm sorry. I meant to say 5th. It is such a nice game. I agree with that. We're like just speaking straight up facts right now. They're American, so probably talking about hunting or something. I've never been hunting before in my life, but I do know one of my friends goes like not every day, but like it seems like every day, because they talk about it a lot. Have I ever played New Leaf? I have, but I've never streamed it before, and I haven't played it in a long time. So also, if you did have your phones up, you can take it down now, and we're gonna get started with the island. Alright, everyone, meet out our little meeting circle. I know it's not a circle, but there's a circle inside of the square, so it still counts as a meeting circle, and you can't prove me wrong. New Leaf was so good. It was. Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really play it too much, so I don't have like a true opinion on it. But it looked fun. I played New Horizons like maybe 30 times more than I played New Leaf. Ooh, okay, I remember this. We're doing tag. Is it gonna be up here? Because if so, I love this version of tag. Like, you have to jump across these little things, and it makes it so much fun. I haven't done this in like 40 years. I know the game hasn't even been out for 40 years, but it feels like 40 years. Okay, so who is going to start off being it? You're British, so all you can do is be fancy. I don't know about that, but like, imagine that's all you could do is just be fancy. Okay, everyone grab your nets. Okay, let me go ahead and break out the net. I was gonna say, I thought I didn't have one and I was about to be disappointed. I'm here with my flimsy net. You know what? See, I'm not rich. I have a flimsy net. But that's okay. I love my flimsy net anyways. And Brian with some refreshments. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you to offer for everyone. You're gonna get off Animal Crossing. Well, thank you so much for coming, Eric, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. The 300th Animal Crossing should be Animal Crossing Old Horizons. It so should. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know who's it. I think it might be the person in the Mario outfit just because I saw them trying to hit someone. But maybe it's me, so I should probably check. Because if it is me, that's a little, like, a little embarrassing, but it's okay. Oh, no, they're it. They said AC, they'll be it. Okay, someone else is it at the moment. When is the next Happy on Paradise or video or stream? I do have a video idea for it, which I'm not gonna tell because it's a secret. It's top secret. It's in a classified folder, so you can't know about it yet. But I could do a stream for it too. You'll have to see me mess up a few times, which is okay. Wait, what happened? Someone said something. Oh, I'm it. That's a little embarrassing. I'm it, guys. Okay, now Mario person. You are it. You get... Ah! Okay, don't scream. Calm down. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I can't get away. Someone... Ah, please. Get away, get away. Okay, I escaped. I don't want to go in a corner because I'm going to get stuck if I go in a corner. Oh, is Joshy it now? I mean, not Joshy, it's Josh. Sorry. I saw your message with the, like, little coffee thing. Or is that tea? I don't know. You might just watch the stream and not head to any islands. That is completely fine. Who is it? Honestly, I have no idea. If it's me, I'm sorry, but I'm jumping in circles right now. I looked away from the screen, so it could be me, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's coffee. Okay. Okay, I see. I definitely knew that. It was my first guess, so yeah, I did know that. Some people are at your island already. That's awesome, and I hope you guys all have a great time there. Okay, so I think Josh just became it, but never mind. Get it away. I need it. Why do I keep going in like the same spot? Yeah, I don't really know who's it, and I thought it was Josh, but maybe it's not. Because no one's swinging their net at this point. And there's nothing wrong with that too. I mean, I don't like tea and I don't like coffee either. I've tried coffee once and it was gross. I don't really like coffee. But I will try it again one of these days. Because who knows? Maybe like my taste buds changed in the past year, but I don't think they did. Oh, Mario just came and hit me and now I'm it, and then Davin is it now and I'm trying to escape. I have to try to run away from this. You've never drank a tea? I have had sweet tea before. I don't know if that's the same thing, because I thought it was Coke, not like the drink, like not, you know, the other thing. I thought it was that, and then, because that's usually what my mom drinks, and I was like, can I have a sip of your drink? And she's like, yeah. So I drank it, and it was sweet tea, and it was not what I was expecting. It wasn't very good. Oh, we have like a different type of tea. Well, I just need to fly over there and get some of your tea then. That sounds weird. Like, get some tea from like where you are. The other sentence sounds so weird. Okay, we are moving on to the next game, which is hide and seek, but you have to stay on this. On this? Oh, on this part of the island. Okay. So I'm guessing they mean you can't go across any rivers or anything. I took back the sentence. I know it sounded weird, so I caught myself after I said it. I should have caught myself like during the moment, but like I was a little slow. So I took it back. It's okay. The sentence doesn't exist anymore. Who's gonna be it? I don't know. If no one wants to be it, I could be it. I was gonna say I haven't been it yet today, but I have. And I didn't do a very good job. So I would be fine with redeeming myself. Or at least trying to. Oh wait, someone else is it. It's the person in the Mario outfit. Oh, that's Carter. I should probably call them by their actual name. Alright, so we can't go past any of these rivers or anything. But no one said you couldn't hide in here. Never mind, my head is too big. My head always ruins every single hiding spot in the game. I'm trying to find a good place. And I'm like, yeah, this would work. And then there's my head, just like sticking out of the hiding spot. I guess we could go over there. Couldn't we? Because like, there's a bridge. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay on this part because I don't know what the exact rules were. And they are counting super speedy. So I just need to find just any simple spot. Oh my goodness, how are they going so fast? Okay, you can't go over there. Just have to be sure. They're already at 16. What am I gonna do? No, I just went like right next to where they're counting. Okay, I'm going away from there. We're gonna hide right here. I know it's not the best spot, but it's gonna work. I wish you didn't see the museum. Does anyone need time? I'm not sure, but oh, never mind. Yeah, someone does need a little bit of time. Probably could have just moved then during the time that they're giving now. But you know what? This spot is fine, and I'm too lazy to move, so. They said you have to stay on the island that has the plaza, so you can't go on any. I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but like see the river on the map? You can't go past that. So you only can stay on this little part of the island. Which I guess kind of makes it harder for the seekers, which is, not the seekers, the hiders, which is good. You finished the fossil part of your museum on your main island. That's pretty impressive. I don't know how anyone finishes, like, I think someone told me that they finished their museum recently, and I was like, how do you do that? How do you have the patience to get everything for that? Like, I'll do it, like, a few of the items. I thought I was going to finish my museum on my other island, but then I got kind of tired and lazy, so I just stopped. Alright, I don't think they're seeking it. I think they're still given a little bit of time. Unless, I'm pretty sure that was actually them. Or, no, it's not. Never mind. Brian, is that water? Oh, it is water. Wait a minute. That is like, is it like one of the YouTube emojis? That's what I'm going to call it, because I've never seen it. It is. Or is that hand sanitizer? It's water. Why did I think it was hand sanitizer for a second? It looks like it has like a little pump. It's just like flying out of the glass. That's pretty cool. You need to resend your Dota code because your Switch turned off. Alright, that sounds good. And just like, if you wanted to wait a little longer before getting the code, that would work too. But like, it's not water, it's hydration liquid. Yes, that's so true. Who doesn't have hydration liquid? Is that an actual thing? I feel like that's a thing. It's a YouTube emoji water. Yeah, it looks a little weird. Why is it like flowing out of the glass like that? Oh, you got it loading already? See, you're just super fast at getting the code. Oh, that's the hand sanitizer. Oh, so this one has like a little label on it, so it's like very detailed. It's being poured in. Oh, I was like, being poured in. Nothing could be poured into a glass. That sounds silly, but then I connected the dots and I was like, oh yeah, things are poured into glasses. That makes sense. And yes, I was found, but I did a pretty decent job. I lasted like a minute maybe, so that's nice. Alright. I think it was the first one again, but that's okay. And they said, whoever is counting, can you set a timer for 2 minutes so then you're not looking forever? That might be a good idea. I don't know if I have a timer, but yeah, I don't have one. But I can go get one if we need to get one. Oh, you have a mod for Animal Crossing that makes it run 200 something, 200 something faster than normal. What does FPS stand for? It's probably a dumb question. It's probably something really obvious, but like I don't want to like something seconds. I'm guessing something per seconds. Frames per second. Okay. Look at you guys are all so smart. I'm so jealous because I would never be able to guess that. I got the per second part, but then I was like, what is the F for? I mean, it could stand for anything technically. It could be like flamingos per second, even though that doesn't make sense, but it could have been flamingos. Okay, you're gonna set a timer for 2 minutes. Sounds good. I think I'm the only one found still, but I will go. I'm gonna get out of the way because I just like ran into them, so I'm gonna wait over here. And then if anyone is found, come and join me here because I'm lonely and I'm standing here in the cold all by myself. I mean, it's June, so it's not really that cold, so. What number are you on the list? I think you are actually next on the list. I was like looking and I was like looking a little bit further down. I was like, I don't see you on the list. And then I was like, oh, you're next. So that's perfect timing. And it said also nobody is allowed to hide inside of the buildings. So first rule, you can only hide on this part of the island. So like the bottom left. Like, you can't go past the rivers. And second rule, you could, I forgot what I was going to say. You can't hide in buildings. There we go. It connected. Also, I read it again. I know. Perfect timing, almost. It's 12 degrees. I'm guessing that's Celsius, so it's quite warm there. What is 12 degrees? Hold on. Let me search. Going back onto Google because I don't want to use math. Okay, what is, oh wait, I didn't press the button. That's a little embarrassing. You didn't see that. What is 12 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 53 degrees Fahrenheit? That's freezing. I would have 2 blankets right now and be wearing fuzzy pajamas with the fan off because that is too cold. Actually, no, I would still have the fan on because I like it has to be a little cold, you know? So you don't want to be uncomfortable like while it's warm or anything. I still have a blanket, but I'm not wearing fuzzy pajamas, which is sad. I wish I was. You're now home and happy. I'm glad that you're able to make it home. Oh, yeah, the timer, it does that sometimes. That's why if we were ever to put like a timer on the screen, we wouldn't just use like the timer in the game because sometimes it just goes away and stuff. But anyways, the game of hide and seek is now over, so we are now meeting over here at the plaza for the next activity. Keep in mind that the UK is always cold. I would love to move there then because I want it to be like it's always hot in this state. It's always, even in winter, I think the coldest it gets is like, or at least where I am, it's like, I don't know, 60s. Sometimes in the 50s. When will you be picked? So I don't like pick certain people, but I do have you like in the list and I just like follow along there. So let me see where you are on that. I think we have you as 7th on the list, including the island that we are currently at. Alright, so we are waiting for everyone to meet here before we move on to the next place. I think everyone was here. I don't think anyone left during. He might just be like not like actually there. I don't live in Florida. I wish I did. That would be a place where I'd want to move, maybe like when I'm old. Not when I'm old, but you know, like once I'm like moved out and everything. Or maybe Oregon. Oregon sounds, it looks like a nice place. I like to move there too. Or I could just stay here. I mean, I'm comfortable here. I know everywhere here and stuff like that. But like, it'd be fun to move somewhere else. I've lived in this state my entire life. Alright, we are going in the museum. We're either doing hide and seek in here or we're going to get coffee. I'm gonna guess coffee, but I might be wrong. Either way, I'm just gonna go in there and be ready just in case. Sydney, of course, I did actually add you to the list. You used to live in Indiana? I feel like Indiana would be pretty fun too, because that's like where one of my favorite shows take place. And I'd love to visit there just to be like, yeah, I went there too. I mean, I'm sure you guys could probably tell where I live, but like, I'm just not gonna say it to like confirm anything just for like, you know, because I don't know if I'm allowed to. Which I'm pretty sure I am allowed to, I'm just not going to for now. Who is next on the list? Next we have Peyton's Island. When will you be picked? I think I said I had you as 7th on the list so far, so like including this island too. Can we play hide and seek when I come? Of course. Alright, I think we're getting coffee. So I'm gonna go over here and order us some nice warm coffee. Wait, is everyone who's on the island actually in here? Bidzilla, let's see. You're fourth on the list, including the island we're currently at. Alright, looks like we're all here. Perfect. So just make sure that you guys all have, you're not typing or anything, and like everything's, so then it doesn't like, you know. Oh, you already ordered and I just did it again. I didn't even listen. Okay, so it looks like we're all sitting here. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, I think someone's typing. Never mind. I was like, we're all just sitting here. I think they might have just gotten a little bit lost, but we're all here now, so that's good. Alright, so like while they're not opening the coffee, while they're opening it all up, I'm just kidding. While they're ordering it, then we're gonna wait here. Now, it looks like it's working this time because it changed the camera angle, so that's good. You were on your iPad, so then you couldn't watch, but you can now. Well, I'm glad that you're able to watch now. And Goose, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? When we get to your island, you're going to show us a cool trick to teleport everyone to Harvey's Island. Oh, that's really cool. Imagine doing that. It's an inaccessible place on multiplayer, so it's really fun, I bet. Also, whoever paid for the coffee, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. That was very kind of you to do. And I'm glad it worked. So that's good. We are getting, guys, we're basically professionals at getting coffee by now. Because, like, it used to take us 5 minutes. That took us, like, 2. That's a personal record for us. You quit Dead by Daylight? Why did you quit? I still haven't even played it. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. You're about to go to the pool. That sounds like a great time. I don't think we have a pool like near me, but like I know they do have one at that gym. But like it's not like one that you can go have fun and like play in. It's like a pool that you have to like swim laps. And I tried it once, and swimming laps is hard, okay? I don't know how people do it. You got bored of it. Evil Dead, the game is better. Well, I might have to try that one then. professionals or professionals? Oh, ooh, Splatoon pun. Okay, I don't get it yet, but I will get it. I'm gonna play the game more, so then I will understand your joke. I promise, Lydia. But I bet it's really funny. Bye, Goose. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a great time at the pool. Tell everybody what they're gonna do for the summer. Okay, so all of you guys are gonna have a great summer, and you're gonna have some ice cream, and unless you can't have ice cream, then you're gonna have another snack that you enjoy, and then you're gonna watch a movie. Oh wait, did they say something? How much longer on the timer? Oh my goodness, they were talking to me for so long and I ignored you. I'm so sorry. That is so unmannerful from me. I know it's not a word, but like, look up AC Dictionary because it's there now. We have around 8 minutes left on your island. So we have like a decent amount of time. You should. We should definitely play sometime. So just like DM me and we could play because I played with Judah and I get destroyed. So I'm probably gonna get destroyed by you too. One question, what inspired me to make, what expired? God, I can't speak. What inspired me to make an Animal Crossing video? Well, it was during that time that you guys all remember where we were all quarantined and I was bored because I was doing the same thing every day because I couldn't go outside very often. Besides like the one time when I went for a run. And then Sarah's like, well, I got the game for my birthday. She's like, why don't you just like make videos of it? Because we had an old channel that we used to do, but we kind of got bored of it. So then she actually helped me make the first few videos and she still helps me. That's why we call her my ex-manager. So technically it was Sarah who inspired me to make Animal Crossing videos. What is my friend code to not this Switch, but my other one? I don't know why I like said that like so nervously. Like I was like, I don't know, what is it? But let me check. Let me check right now. I will go super duper fast because someone is leaving the island, so that gives me a little time. But thank you, Carter, for visiting the island. I hope you had a great time and hopefully why was I saying the thing that I say when I'm leaving someone's island? My brain just went into robot mode, but don't worry, I'm not a robot. We already cleared that like a long time ago. Isn't Fall Guys dead? I have no idea. I've never played it. I know it was like a huge thing for a little while. Okay, I need to make sure that that's my friend code because I just copied and pasted off of like the Discord thing. So that should be it. If you want to friend me on my other Switch, we can hang out and we can play games because I play that Switch like a lot more often. And oh wait, oh they did close their island. Well, thank you so much for letting us visit Epoxy. I had a great time and hopefully we can visit again soon. We're gonna head over to the next one, which would be Peyton's island. So Peyton, I'm pretty sure you're still here. So how many people would you like to invite over to your island? And what would you like to do at your island? Also, where would you like to send the code? Do you want to send it through here, Discord, or an older video? And did you want the screen up while I'm typing it in, or did you want me to take it down? I am basically a rapper when I do that. Not really, but like, speed run. Step 1, do the Google I'm not a robot thing. I've actually failed that once. I'm not even joking, because I couldn't, it's like pick all the motorcycles. That, I swear, it did not have a motorcycle in that picture. Okay, so they're allowing up to 5 people, and like, also one of their friends are gonna come, so I guess that's 6 people, and they're going to be sending the code in an older video. You're here, and you brought some souvenirs. That's fancy. Well, thank you, first of all, for letting us come. Also, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining us. Why did I say no? I'm like, no. Not thank you for letting us come. Your username is King Billy. That is a top-notch username. Alright, I'm gonna get the I'm not gonna mess up again. I'm gonna get the code ready. I'm not gonna drift onto the sea. Orville's just probably so confused. He's like, what is this lady doing in here? I want to fly, and I would like to use online play, please. Online play. There we go. The drift didn't get me that time. I'm technically invincible at this point because the drift didn't make me exit the screen. That's right. And you guys all got to witness it. Okay, search for a Dota code. Beautiful. My remote, not my remote. Yeah, my TV remote is in here and I'm also using that. My controller is working beautifully right now. But ignore that. That didn't happen. I'm not talking about that part. I'm just talking about getting into this screen. That's what I was talking about. You don't have a drift on your Switch. Can you get a drift on your Switch Lite? Because I'm pretty sure my Switch Lite has a small, tiny drift that it's like trying to like play tricks on me. Like I'll be like running on my island and then all of a sudden it will like slow me down and then I'll like start turning the other way. I'm like, do I have a drift or not? Or am I just going crazy? You guys probably all just think I'm crazy, but I swear it has a small drift in there. It does. Because if you get a drift on, like, I guess basically on any controller, it's annoying. Like, I didn't think pro controllers could get drifts, but here I am, here with my pro controller that has a drift. Alright, I'm done complaining now, I promise. Is it? Wait, does it, like, make a noise when it presses it? I don't know. Oh, I can't read, okay. I'm sorry, I'm glad you didn't know what I meant. I'm really glad you didn't know what I was talking about. Or hopefully you didn't. I have a drift, plus I'm going crazy. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you have like 12 pairs of Joy-Con drifts. Joy-Con drifts, yes, that's what we're gonna call them. Because they all gonna drift eventually. It's gonna happen. If your Joy-Con does not have a drift yet, it will. Like, soon. Wow, I'm just like so negative right there. No, it will never get a drift, I promise. I will take all the drifts out of your controllers and put them in a box and I'll lock that box up and then I'll put it in the dumpster. Don't worry, I got you. Do I know Pepona Pig? There's a ripoff called Wolfu. Oh, I have not heard of Pepona Pig. But that is kind of a fun name. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's fun to say. Pepona. Like that should be a name. I don't know if that is a name. Well, it could be a name. It's a pretty nice name to have. Oh, and the code is sent. Okay, did they send it on here? Hopefully not, because I was not paying attention. I'm gonna check an older video first. It's not an older video, so it could have been on here. And I just didn't see it. Uh-oh. Is it on here and I really didn't see it? Oh, it's on older video. Okay, thank you for reassuring me. I was about to be, like, go into panic mode. In your island, there's a picture of a tabby. She's your kitty, and you had her since you were 8. Oh, they're magic too, because you can walk through the pictures? That's interesting. I want a picture of my cats and dogs on my island. That'd be so cool. Okay, they said it's in an older video. But YouTube is like, we're having a fight. I know we said we were on good terms earlier, but we're not anymore because it's not showing me the code. Alright, I'm gonna wait just a moment. And if you could maybe send it again, maybe in like a different video or something. Or maybe saying like the code is and then sending the code. Because sometimes YouTube just doesn't let certain messages send. Or maybe my app is not loading. But I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. Yeah, I don't know who Pepona Pig is, but I do know who Peppa Pig is. A nightmare. I mean, kind of. You're not wrong. I could say that. Who are we going to now? We're about to head over to Peyton's Island. I'm looking for the code. I'm currently in a fight with my YouTube app, definitely, because that's what normal people do, and it's not showing up. So I might have to wait just a few minutes. Oh, you meant Peppa Pig. I mean, you accidentally made like a really cool name though, unless someone's actually named that. Someone should. Pepona, that is like such a fun name. It sounds like, you know that pepperoni commercial? I don't know what it's called. It's like pepperoni. I don't. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but like I swear there's a pepperoni commercial and like the guy is like dancing, he's having a good time with the drums, he's singing a song. It's a great commercial. I swear it's a real commercial. I will play it for you if you do not believe me. Okay, I still don't have the code, but I'm going to check again. I'm gonna get out of notifications because my notifications aren't. It's not sending it to me for some reason. Your sister has a cat that's a girl, and you have a cat that's a boy. Oh, that's cute. You didn't even realize that it's almost 1 a.m.? That's crazy. If I stay up that late, I usually do realize I'm like, because I'm checking the clock every 10 minutes, I'm like, ooh, okay, it's been another minute. That's usually when I'm trying to do all-nighters. Your little sister watches Peppa Pig. I mean, it's not a horrible show. It's just not like my kind of show. I would prefer not to watch it, but like I understand how little kids could find it interesting. I mean, maybe like someone who's older finds it interesting too. Who am I to judge? Okay, the code still hasn't shown up for me. And they said, oh my gosh, hurry. Never mind. Look at me. I was so paying attention right there. So proud of myself. Yes, I promise it's okay to be proud of yourself. Okay, Maple Tea. That is a wonderful island name, by the way. I think I typed it in decently fast. Or at least I'm hoping that I did. At least the interference would be good. Oh, I want to see. Let me search it up. Because I feel like it's going to be really cute. Also, back to the story. I'm going to go back to this only one more time. I used to play Pokemon all the time because my cousin played it. Not like all the time. Like, you know, like the card version? Like the cards. I used to have like a bunch of those because my cousin played with them. And I was like, I need them too because he has them. So I got them. I don't really play with them anymore. But like they were like a thing back in the day. They probably are still a thing. But like I remember everyone would bring them to school. They'd all be like, I want that one because it's sparkly. And I'd be like, okay, here you go. It was just like so much fun. And I also found some of my drawings that I did of them. They actually weren't half bad. I used to be okay at drawing, but like some of the drawings in that book are so funny. And like some of the things that I wrote in it too. I'm like, why did I write that? That's so embarrassing. She wants you to watch Peppa Pig and you say no. And she's like, why? And then you say, you don't like Peppa Pig. And she's like, why? Why does that sound like something I'd do? I'd be like, why don't you like it? No, it's okay for you not to like it. Carly, welcome to the stream. How are you? I actually have a sister named Carly, but like it's spelled a little different. I don't know why I just like randomly said that, but like that's what your name reminded me of. She is currently at Universal Studios and she's been sending me pictures on Snapchat all day. She's like, look at this, I'm doing this, I'm gonna go meet dog actors and stuff. And I was like, I wanna meet dog actors, but that's okay. I have my dogs here, so that's good. Peppa Pig was annoying. Okay, I kind of agree with that. I never really watched Peppa Pig when I was younger. The shows that I watched were like, the first show that I remember was whatever it's called, The Good Night Show. And it was like the best show ever, except it would play at 7 o'clock because it was for like really tiny babies. And then like after that, we were all like, no, we're not going to bed yet. And then like 2 minutes later, we fall asleep, so it's fine. But then I also watched Kipper. If you guys know what these shows are, then I would be amazed because like no one ever knows what they are. Wow Wow Wubsy, that was a good show. SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what that was. And I don't really remember any other baby shows that I watched. Horseland, that was a good show too. Man, I really want to watch some of these now. Your dog is the best. I don't know, like, I'm sure your dog is amazing, but I love my dogs too. And my other dog, Duchess, is staying with us for a week. It makes me so happy. If you guys want to see a picture of her, you could always just let me know, and I'd be happy to send a picture because she's so cute. Pretty sure I've already taken like 50 pictures, and she's only been here for a day. Honestly, that's pretty good though. I think I'd rather grow up watching horror movies. I think I already said this before, my first horror movie that I watched was The Grudge. And I just saw that Joshy's watching The Grudge 2 right now, so yeah, that was my first scary movie that I watched. And I didn't want to watch it because I knew I was going to be scared. And I went into my parents' room and I like hid under our bed, and my sisters were like, come on, you're like 5 years old, you need to watch a scary movie already. And I was like, okay. And then we got like popcorn and stuff, and it was fine. I know, very interesting story, by the way. Barney the Dinosaur? Why does Barney the Dinosaur sound... I've never watched it, but I feel like it just gives off a creepy vibe. Horror never scared you? I wish. If I watch a scary movie like twice, it won't scare me as much, but like, there's some movies that like, just, like, after I can't be by myself, and I'm just like, someone come with me because I'm terrified. I can't watch a scary movie by myself. I don't know how anyone could ever do that. I'd be way too scared. Because I need someone next to me, just in case I need to like grab someone real fast. You see Cursed Peppa Pig as hair? That would be a little weird. Oscar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I just realized that it's like 4:49. And I don't know if we're gonna do what we said we were doing today. Unless we're going out like 5 or something. But like, no one has even told me. Well, in my family. They're like, we're gonna go do this at 4. And then maybe they just left without me. Maybe no one's here and I'm by myself. That'd be so sad. That's probably why my dogs were barking. Have I ever heard of Amanda the Adventurer? No, I have not. But I feel like it would be a rip-off of Dora the Explorer. Cause it sounds the same, or it's like the same, just different words. Look at the Peppa Pig wallpaper, and at the bottom right window in the house, you can see the original Peppa locked in her room. You think that's why it always starts at night? Okay, we're getting into some conspiracy theories, and I kind of like it, but like, that's so creepy. I kind of want to see now, though. I really do. Oh, Amanda the Adventurer is some new horror game? Oh, I'm way off. It's not like Dora the Explorer. It sounds the same, so you can see where I got that. But like, it's a horror game. Okay. I've never actually really played a horror game before. Not anything scary. And if I do, I'm probably just gonna be screaming the whole time, so I'll be like playing on like the Xbox or something, and someone will be like, why are you screaming? And I'll be like, because something's about to attack me. Oh, I was just thinking, I was like, when am I gonna get into the island? And right as I thought that, I made it in. So that's just what you have to do. If you want to make it into the island, you have to just think in your head, when am I gonna get in there? And then 2 seconds later, you'll be in. That's not a true fact. Don't believe it. Dora is also for babies as well. No, that's not exactly true. I'm sure plenty of older people watch Dora too, and there's nothing wrong with that. Is Dora still running? I think they have like a different version of it too. You want to fight Dora? Oh my gosh. Why do you want to fight Dora? Elijah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Dora's just like innocently standing there, and then like Josh, he's like in the corner like, I'm gonna fight right now. Alright, so, what was I gonna say? Why can I not think of, oh yeah, we're at Peyton's Island. I was like, where am I? We're at Peyton's Island right now. So Peyton, let us know once you like us to close the gates, and we'll go ahead and do so. And also what you wanted to do at the island. How to slow down there for a sec, because I was messing up. Have I heard of Bluey? I have not heard of that. What is Bluey? I'm assuming it's like another horror game, because that seems like the topic we're going into. But watch me get that wrong too. If I see an island with Apollo, tell you, I will definitely let you know. Do you like apples? No, I'm allergic to apples. It's not a bad idea to try something new. But where is the Apple store? Wait, what? Wait, I'm a little confused. Wait, so they're saying to try the apple even though they're allergic? That might not be a good idea. Oh, Blue is a kid show. Okay, so first I got, you know, the Amanda game wrong. I thought it was a horror game. And then Bluey, I was like, okay, we're talking about horror games, so that has to be a horror game too. And it's a kid show. Okay. I see where this is going. You're switching it up on me to make me look kind of silly. Yeah, okay. Well, bye, Oscar. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. It looks like a ripoff of Blue's Clues and Peppa Pig. Okay, I kind of want to see it then. I don't remember watching Blue's Clues too much, but I remember watching it sometimes, but I don't really know what happened. I know like you got like a letter and there was like a song. I'm not gonna sing it, but if you've seen this show, I'm pretty sure you know what it is. But I know there's a new version of it, that too. Do I know the GTA games? I do. I've never really played them before, but like my sister has, and I got to watch. Because she doesn't let me play any of her games unless I do it in secret. So, but they look fun. I really want to play it like... Yes! Okay, Brian knows what I'm talking about. Okay, we are going to do a game of reaction chairs, which is the rip-off version. Not really a rip-off version. It's the more advanced version of musical chairs. That's what we call it. It's basically like musical chairs, just with reactions, and we get to annoy Orville while we're at it. Cause like, who wouldn't want to do that? You make GTA modding videos on your channel? I'll definitely have to see those. Have I played Call of Duty? I have. I'm not very good. I could say that, but like I have played it. Has code been posted in the chat? It was, and I think they're closing up the gates. Okay, now that's gonna be stuck in my head too. First it was, I don't know what it was the other day, because I can't remember, but now that's gonna be stuck in my head. I'm just gonna walk out and I'm gonna start singing that. Everyone's gonna be like, what are you doing? That's a little weird. And I'll be like, I can't help it. It's stuck in my head. You're gonna send me a link for them tonight after the stream. Okay, sounds good, and thank you so much for doing that. Or was it in the... I'm pretty sure it was in the chat, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, also, who's the musical, or who's the reactioner? That's what we're gonna call them. I think it's Peyton. I'm going to be super focused. I also got a little bit mushed. Who is the person in the hot dog outfit? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on 1 second. After this round, I need to get in my hot dog outfit, and we could be like twins. Oh, they stopped. Go. Honestly, you would never expect an Animal Crossing player to play Call of Duty, but you were wrong. I know. I guess like you wouldn't really expect it, but like I guess there's probably a lot of people who play both games. Orville, what did I do to deserve this punishment? Well, there's many things. One, am I out? I don't know who got out. I was busy yelling at Orville. Anyways, 1, you give people interferences. 2, you make islands full. And 3, you never let me in first try if the code is posted in the chat. That's why you are getting musical chairs in your office. Okay, I definitely got out that round. I was still like 20 seconds later still trying to get on the chair. Once I get out, am I supposed to leave the building or am I supposed to stay seated in a chair? I'm gonna go in this one so I don't drift off. What is the Dota code? Oh, it's still open? Wait, am I allowed to send it out again? Let me scroll up real fast. Wow, okay. It was sent quite a while ago. Just reading the message, my dog is the best again. I think it was before that, wasn't it? Oh, I found it. There we go. I'm just gonna casually copy that. Okay, I think I'm allowed to send more people in. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna send the code just in case. Or we're gonna get back into conspiracy theories. What if Orville can control what's happening? He's really just trying to make sure certain people can't get in. And Green Squid, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't see who got out. But I think it's down to the final 3, right? Oh, that would be so sad. Orville, I didn't even get paid last week, and you're in here destroying my place of employment. Yes, that is the correct term use. You thought it was full? Honestly, I did too. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. You're on a family trip? That sounds like such a good time. Alright, well, I think it might be full now, but if it isn't and you still wanted to join, the code is in the chat. And if you don't make it to this island, we should hopefully be visiting more islands today, but if not, we will be visiting more in the next live stream, which I might be doing one tomorrow. I might have you guys decide on what you guys want me to do. I want to do one of those streams where you guys decide, but I haven't decided on what day I wanted to do that yet. You're pulling an all-nighter. Okay, I don't know why I got like so excited. All-nighters are so much fun. I would do one, but like, I don't know. I've been trying to for the past 2 days. I made it till 5 a.m., which kind of counts, but not really, and then I fell asleep. And then I think I slept until like 8, which is okay, it's fine. But then yesterday I fell asleep at only like 1 in the morning. I was like, I can't fall asleep. I'm never going to be able to fall asleep. I guess I should just do an all-nighter. Then 2 minutes later I turned off my phone and I fell asleep. So. Have I ever heard of the Bratty show called I'm assuming that's supposed to be Caillou, is it? Or is it like cow? I can't read. I'm horrible at it. And the crash count has been updated to number 2. And yes, whenever the game crashes. How many word mistakes have I made today? I cannot speak. Alright, so we're gonna see if Peyton would like us to head back over to the island. So Peyton, if you'd like us to head back, let us know. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll just get our screens ready as we wait. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have sent the code out again. But it's no one's fault. It's okay. Crashes happen all the time. Say the word pro something. Prozac. Is that how you say it? Yes, that is definitely how you say it. It's pronounced Prozac. I know. No, for a fact. You don't know, but you're finding that missing chip. You are going to do it, Crazy Mob. I believe in you, and once you find it, I will give you a trophy. I don't know where I'm gonna get this trophy, but it's yours. Online play, perfect. Your drink is all the way downstairs, so you'll just dehydrate here. I would go and get the drink for you, but I mean, I'd have to teleport. But like, I think you should go and get it so then you're not dehydrated. Yes, Theo Davenwell, thank you so much for coming and have a great rest of your day. I know, that's probably why we had the communication error. It's not no one's fault. It's Orville's fault because Orville was just, he was angry because I was talking behind his back. And I'm sorry, Orville. We're still friends, hopefully. I didn't mean what I said, I promise. You found it, Crazy Mob. You did it. And here is your trophy. I can't actually give it to you, but I will give you this wonderful green marker that I definitely don't complain about. So that is yours. I'm handing it to you. So yeah, there you go. You have that now. Oh, and they have the code again. Is it the same one? Okay, I need to hurry and type this in. Looks like it's fairly easy, so that's good. Okay, perfect. And let's see. Next on the list we have... Hold on. I cannot read my handwriting. Next on the list we have Stephanie. So we'll see if they are here once we're heading over to that island. And, Bidzilla, you are after Stephanie, so that would make you third on the list. Oh, Lydia, see, that is the trophy. Definitely. Thank you so much for handing that out there. That was way better than my marker. Orville is hiding it in his drawer. Wow, Orville. You really did us dirty like that. Okay, never mind. Maybe we aren't friends again because you're giving me an interference. I was just trying to be friends, and it's not happening today, I guess. You made it in first. That was like the best feeling ever when you make it into the island first. I like rarely do that once the code is sent out in here, but if I do, I'm on top of the moon. I'm so happy. I'm still getting an interference, so that's good too. Oh my god. Why is that so violent? I was just crying and then he just like smashed his head into the desk. I'm so sorry, Orville. Smashing his, oh my god. That would be so, imagine you just see him like grab his head and just like smash it into the desk. Don't imagine that. That's too violent, okay? I will protect your eyes from that. Do not imagine that. Can I send the code once I'm on the island? I think they actually do have the code out. If you want me to resend it, I can always go ahead and do that. Orville, you hid the almighty chip? How dare you? I was gonna say he traded us. He traded us away. No, he betrayed us. So evil. He doesn't even look sorry. He just looks like a little concerned. That's why he's sweating, because he was nervous. he knew that we were gonna find out eventually that the almighty chip was in his drawer. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Orville. It's okay that you betrayed us. Well, it's not really, and I might forgive you in the future, but like at this moment, I'm a little angry with you, but it's okay. Don't need to get a plane. You're coming in, and well, I'm glad that you're able to make it. And another rule for Ugandans, I said that wrong, but their island, they said that they are the only person who's allowed to post their code. Alright, I'm back now. And yeah, Orville's going a little bit crazy, but we will help you through this, Orville. We love you still, even though you know what you did, but it's okay. We still love you very much, and we support you. I don't know what I was going to say after that, so I just said you. Wait, you have a test tomorrow? Well, I wish you the best of luck with your test. See, that's the one part I don't miss about school. I don't miss homework, and I don't miss tests, but I miss, like, some of my classes, because some of them are really fun. And I hope that I have, like, fun classes next year. I don't know. Hopefully my next year math class is easier. That's what I'll say. Oh, a Korean test? I didn't know you were learning Korean. That's really cool. You made it before me, Lydia. That's it. That is it. That's the final straw. I am banning you. I'm completely joking. Imagine I was just like, I found out someone got there before me and I was like, that's it, you're banned. Get out of here. No, I'm just joking. I promise. It's okay. You're learning Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. That's actually really impressive, and I love that. I've said this like so many times, but I wish I knew a different language, cause like that's so cool. You made it in first, so we have Ugandan and also Lydia in the island, and then we have a few mystery people in there that we don't know who they are yet, but we will find out once we get there. Orville's dead? No! We love Orville too much. He looks like he's doing okay right now. He's thinking hard. He's looking a little frustrated now. And then he just goes back into like the surprise face, sweating, hardworking. It's just like the same thing over and over. I don't think this is Orville. I think it's like a computer version of him probably. Can viewers join? Of course. If you need me to resend the code, let me know and I can go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, and I made it in, so that's good, and I'll be there soon. Also, I hope you guys don't mind, but like while people are coming in, I'm gonna I need to leave the room just for a second, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna mute the microphone, but I will be back in like 20 seconds. No, not 20 seconds, probably like 30 seconds. And you can time me on that, because I will be super fast. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm a little out of breath because I ran. I was sprinting, so I'm a little tired. But I made it back. I don't know if that was 30 seconds, and I did not forget to unmute my microphone this time. So that's the first time. I always forget to unmute it, but I didn't forget this time. So that was 1 minute and 6 seconds. No way. I was sprinting. I was so tired. That was exhausting. Like Sarah goes, "Are you done?" And then I was like running past her, like, "No, I'm just gonna grab something." And then I did, and then I came back. So just a little bit tired now. I need to take a nap. I walked like maybe 20 steps. Well, I didn't walk. I sprinted like 20 steps. It was 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was like, 1 minute is really fast, but 9 minutes, that's even faster. Basically a personal record for me going all the way to that room and back. That was not 9 minutes. Oh, that's sad. I thought it was. It would have been almost 10 minutes too. Alright, so Peyton, let us know if you ever want to close your gates. And we will go ahead and do that. And then we could, did you want to continue with reaction shares or did you want to do something else? I trust you. I bet it was 9 minutes. It had to be. I honestly thought it was going to be like 20 seconds. It felt like 20 seconds. I ran out there and then I ran back in here and then I realized I didn't close the door. So then I had to run back and do that. And I almost tripped over this thing. That's right. I don't know what this is or like what it's for. But there was like some random bench thing in this room. That like, I don't know when this got here, but it's here now. I'm pretty sure it's like one of those things that you like, I don't know what it is. But I almost tripped on it. I almost ate the floor because of that bench. That would actually be pretty funny though. Imagine I didn't mute the microphone and you just like hear me falling and I'm like, yeah. Invidzilla, you're back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, do you copy? Orville is kind of crazy, yeah. Busting barnacles will be on their way. Does he actually say that? I didn't realize he said that. I went from eating my microphone to eating the floor. I never ate my microphone. Eating the floor is a different story. Cause like the floor is like all the nutrients. Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird, but I meant like, you know when you say like you ate it, like you hit the floor hard with your face first. That's what I meant. Not that I actually like get a fork and I like start eating the floor. What would you even use to eat the floor? Have you guys seen like My Strange Addictions where like the people or like the person ate like the wall, like actual drywall? I don't know. I feel like that'd be, I don't know if that would taste good or if it'd be good for you either, but like, I won't judge, okay? I probably wear shoes inside. Okay, that's kind of true. I only wear shoes half the time. I'm not wearing shoes now. I'm not wearing socks either. Who wears socks indoors? Like, that's just weird. If you wear socks indoors, that's a little sus. Okay, we did actually get another communication error. So Peyton, would you like to try one more time or would you like us to move on to the next island? I know Crash Count is at number 3 now. It's actually insane. I do wear shoes inside sometimes. Sometimes. One time I wore shoes to like, okay, so I was like out late and I was doing something. And then I got home and then I just like fell asleep like right as I got home and I still had my shoes on. So one time I actually slept with my shoes on. Not purposefully, but it did happen. So interesting. Well, not really interesting, but just a fact. I know, Orville's just angry. I'm so sorry, Orville. I told you that I still love you. Not in like a weird way, but like in a friendship way. But I really need to get to this island and you are being so rude. Imagine just walking in and you just like hear me like arguing with the game. I'm telling you, it's like 5 o'clock, okay? That's pretty late. Not really, but we're gonna pretend like it is. We're doing 5 people this time instead of a full island, so hopefully we have a better chance of no communication error. That scared me for a second, because my drift went right as I clicked the button. Why do I love? No! I don't love the NPCs. That's not true. We're friends. Not like friends in real life, but like, I can't get myself out of this hole, can I? I dug a hole, and now I'm gonna lie in it. I feel like that's a different reference than I think it is. I feel like that's like not like a good reference to say. That's 5 p.m. That's near California area. That is near California area. Not in California, but I don't know if I would like to live in California. Like, I like going there sometimes, but I don't know if I would want to live there. Nothing against people who live in California. I just don't know. It's very expensive. Look at me sounding very adult, kind of. I said it myself. It was a mistake, and I told you that it's not in a weird way. I'm not like that. I don't. No. Oh, and the code is posted. Okay, I need to go super fast for this one because everyone keeps beating me in somehow. Oh my gosh, I forgot to press the T. I don't know. I could be, I could not be. It's a really great. I don't know. I'll say maybe. Maybe one of those two. Your mom called you and you ran all the way up. I'm guessing like upstairs. We only like Wilbur because he has glasses. Maybe. I mean, Wilbur looks pretty cool in his glasses, but like, we still like Orville too. He's okay. He's just a little. He's not our favorite, okay? California and Florida are just ew. I mean, I agree with California. I don't like it too much, but like, it's okay. But like, I do like Florida. I mean, one of your guesses were right. I'll say that. But like, I'm not gonna say which one. You hate Florida because of their laws. I haven't really looked at their laws. Maybe I should probably look at that before I actually move there. Well, not that I'm moving there. Alright, I had to mute again really fast, and I might need to like go for a second, just like as soon as I get into the island for a reason, but I will be back as soon as I have to get into the island first, but we'll have to leave for just a second. I'll like sprint again, and this time I'll do it in less than a minute because I'm going to be super fast, and I won't forget to close the door. You guys are probably just like, what is she even doing? And I'm like, it's pretty much a secret. And thank you, Lydia, so much for the motivation. Because of that, I will make it in the next 3 tries, maybe. If Orville will let me in there. I know we were trash talking you, Orville, but like, can we just move past that and be friends and you let me into the island? You're in Kraby. What am I saying? I cannot speak at all today. Like, actually, every single word I cannot speak. Anyways, crazy mob. That's what I was trying to say instead. You wish you could join, but it will be full. If you can't join this one, we should hopefully be visiting more today, but if not, then we will be in the next live stream, which might be tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I do have one thing that I really want to do. I want someone to come over, but I have to finish cleaning first because, you know. But I'm pretty sure I did everything that my mom told me to do, so that's good. I was a good child today, I promise. I would never blame Orville. Even if you like scroll back a few minutes in the stream, definitely wasn't me blaming Orville. I would never do that. Next thing I'm gonna say your name wrong. That's why if I like read a comment, I don't usually read the name before because I know I'm gonna mess it up. I'm messing up like every single word that I'm doing today. It's hard. Speaking is just not my strong suit today. Or like any day really, but that's why if I have to do a presentation, it is so stressful. Like I think one time I was doing a presentation and then I think this was like, it was a long time ago, but I like messed up this word and I just could not say it for like a good like 20 seconds. I was like, okay, never mind, we're skipping over that word, we're just gonna finish this presentation and go sit down. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, it's okay, it's fine. Saw an American getting mad at a toddler earlier. Oh, that's so sad. One time, like this toddler was throwing a fit at this store once, and they like jumped up as high as they could, and then they like slammed against the floor, and I was like, that looks painful. And they didn't even like acknowledge that they just like slammed themselves on the floor. They were just like crying because they couldn't get this toy that they wanted, but like it looked painful, and I hope they're okay. Well, like obviously they're okay, because you know there was no ambulance or anything, but still very violent. Lydia, you did it! And I said your name right too. We are in the island because Lydia said that she believes in me, so that's how I made it in. And I don't know how many people are in there, but hopefully I made it in within the amount of people that they wanted, because I didn't want to be the reason where they had extra people in. I would be surprised how many people call you Joshi. Joshi. Oh, I could see that. I mean, I used to say Kian's name wrong all the time, and he didn't even tell me. It was till someone else pointed it out. If I'm saying your name wrong, you could be like, AC, you need to practice because you are saying my name wrong. And I'll be like, I do need to practice, and I will practice until I get it right. I'll probably say like a lot of your names wrong. And, like, some of you guys might not tell me, but it's okay. I can take it. Alright, so Peyton, just let us know once you would like us to put our phones up and we could do that, and we'll get started with, I don't know if you want us to continue reaction shares, or if you want to choose something else, but whatever you would like to do, we will get started with that. When I get to your island, please show off your drawings on your bulletin board. You're not the best at drawing, but you know. No, I bet you're amazing at drawing. You're definitely better than me, because you've, like, a lot of you guys have seen that chicken that I drew that one time, but I don't know if we're supposed to put up for our phone, so I'm going to take it down for now. But yeah, like I was saying, you're probably like super good at drawing. I guarantee it, actually. Oh, phones now. So after this person, we're putting up our phones. It will not crash, I promise. I promise all of you guys that we are not going to get a fourth crash on this island, because that would be really sad, and it's not the person, it's not anyone's fault. It's Orville. Even though I said I would never blame Orville, I am going to again. Okay, so it looks like Carter was the last person to make it in, but like I said, if you did make it into this one, you should be visiting more today. Hopefully no more communication errors will happen, and then also we should maybe be doing more islands tomorrow. Alright, oh, so it was Carter, the person who had the hot dog outfit. I need to get my hot dog outfit on. I know someone asked me earlier, like way earlier in the stream, to put it on. Then I never did. So I'm gonna do that as soon as the gates are closed, because it needs to be shown off a little more. Watch, right as I start doing something else, then the screen will load, and then I'm gonna miss my chance to put my phone up. Never mind, I did that fast. Oh, oops. Okay, that's not my phone. Is this the last island? It might be, because I don't know what time I was supposed to leave. I thought I was supposed to leave at 4, but it's 5:30, so time just really flies by when, like, every single stream. Well, I guess it's because it's been 3 hours. None of you guys told me it's been 3 hours. I was like, I'm gonna do a short stream today, and then 3 hours later, I thought it was only like 2 hours, but you know what, that's okay, it's fine. It's 1:30 almost, 1:30 in the morning, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that is true. Orville doesn't really fly the planes, it's a Wilbur. When can I join you? Let's see where I have you on the list. I think I have you as 5th on the list so far, including the island we're currently at. You still got no water? You should probably go get some so you're not dehydrated. I brought a water in here earlier, it's right here. I have to, okay, I got it. I would mute the microphone when I drink that, because I don't want you guys hearing me drink water, because I feel like the microphone is close enough to where you can hear that. And that'd be a little awkward, so I will do that later. It's too far downstairs. Honestly, that is such a mood, and I understand that. But, like, it would be, I mean, maybe it feels like, no, never mind. After a year playing, you finally found out how to use a wand. Well, I am so proud of you, Lydia. I need to get my wand out too. Thank you so much for reminding me. I need to get in my hot dog outfit. And me and Carter are gonna be twins for the day. We don't want to wear the Stitches outfit right now. We want this. This is the outfit of the day. And the next day and all the days. Outfit of the year. You have to go all the way downstairs, then through 5 rooms to get to the kitchen. Oh my goodness, that is quite the trip. Yeah, I totally understand that though. I wouldn't want to go through all that to get water either, but like, you need to stay hydrated. Okay, where is Peyton? Oh, thank you. Wait, I didn't see what it was, but thank you. Oh, whoa. Look, I don't know why I said whoa like that, but whoa. Look at this axe. I can't hold it, but like, it's pretty cool, and I'm still surprised by something else. Anyways, that's really cool. Thank you so much. I've never had a golden axe before. Your house is creepy as well. Oh, okay, that's a little interesting. If it's dark and that's why it's creepy, then I understand. Because if it's like 1 in the morning and it's dark downstairs and I have to go downstairs to get water by myself, I will sprint down there. I'll turn on all the lights and then I'll grab my water and then I'll turn them all off and then sprint back on. Sprint back on, sprint back upstairs. That's what I meant to say. Wait, what's happening? Okay, we are all here in the airport. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So I think that should be everyone. Look at you, Lydia. You're already a professional at using wands. Why am I walking into the wall? Because I just love walking into walls. It's very comforting. Your house is like 400 years old. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie, but like, there could be, you know, some paranormal stuff or something. Are you thinking of like Paranormal Activity? I haven't seen those movies in forever. Okay, for a second I thought it was the person who's wearing the King Tut mask. Oh wait, did it end? I didn't even realize. Oops. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure I got out. You know what? I did a good try, okay? That's what we're gonna say. You strongly dislike me for saying that. I'm sorry, but like, what if it is? No, I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you are fine. There's nothing there, I promise. And if there is, and something happens, we will be here and we will protect you from it. So you'll be okay. Alright, so when I come to your island, can we do hide and seek inside the museum? Of course, that sounds like a great time. Okay, I probably shouldn't leave this water up here on the desk because at one time I did spill a water bottle on my desktop and then I just like, it didn't break, so that's good, but like, I was pretty scared. I was like, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. But then I put like a blanket underneath it to like absorb all the water and it worked. So if you ever spill the water on your desktop, a blanket is the key to saving it. There was like paranormal stuff in your neighborhood, but you don't know about your house. Hopefully not in your house. I hope that your house is safe. And, like if there is, it's nothing like bad, you know? Oh, they're doing a redo round. Is this the final round or is it the last 3? It's the final 3. I don't know where one of the other people went. I think they like, maybe they left the building. Who is next? Next on the list, we have Stephanie's island. So we're gonna see if Stephanie is still here. Like, maybe while we're heading back over to my island. Can I come to your island? Can you come to the next island? Of course, as long as you make it within the amount of people that they're allowing. Wait, did someone just win and I didn't even realize? Whoever was the winner, good job. You guys all did amazing. I think someone won. I'm pretty sure. Because like someone was like doing a happy dance, I'm guessing. You're guessing that you're not going to be visited. I mean you are 4th on the list. So maybe. I'm gonna say maybe for now. I'm not gonna guarantee it because I probably should go soon. Because I don't know what time this place closes. And I really kind of have to go to that place. Which I don't really want to, but I should. I mean, I could just procrastinate it, right? Alright, so I'm guessing we're moving on to the next activity now. Alright, and it's going to be kind of hard to keep track. Sorry, I was trying to look at the timer. It's going to be hard to keep track of the timer because we were here and then we left again and then we were here and then we left. So I'm gonna try to do some math to like decide how long we've been here before. Who is after Stephanie's island? After Stephanie, we have Bidzilla's island. And then after Bidzilla, we have Brian. Oh, I think we're doing Simon Says. Or if I were to guess, that's probably what we're doing. Oh, Carter, you were first place in musical chairs. I am so proud of you. You guys all did amazing, though. Okay, I'm gonna line up just in case it is Simon Says. Oh, we're doing hide and seek. They already said what we're doing. I'm like, we're doing Simon Says right now, guys. No, we're doing hide and seek, and it's going to be around the island. And so, like, it's just around the island. Can you go in buildings in the ocean, or is it just, like, plain outside? Okay, so no buildings, no museum. Alright, so who is going to be it for hide and seek? Can I take you off the list? Of course I can, and hopefully we can visit your island soon. And no ocean. Okay, that's good. The only time I don't like playing hide and seek outside is when the ocean is involved and I'm the seeker, because it's like the hardest place in the entire world to check. Hide behind the museum. That's a good idea. Well, I don't know if I'm... Oh, someone has a hide and seek outfit. Okay, so Carter is going to be the seeker. Alright, let's see how this goes. Someone did give me a suggestion. I'm going to look around a little bit before I hide first, though. West Coast Island. I do think they actually did close the gates. Okay, they said if you're it, you can get off the stream. Like, I don't really mind if you do stay on it. Just, like, don't look. But, like, if you do look, I mean, that's okay, too. I just would prefer that you don't. But that's okay if you do. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of trees. So I might go behind one of those because, like, there's so many. And, like, what are the odds of them looking behind the exact tree that I'm behind? Unless I'm, like, sticking out too much, which I don't want to do. Because that would just, like, defeat the whole purpose. I could go behind the cliffs. I don't know where I'm going to go yet. I'm going to look for a little longer. I don't know how much time we have to hide. But... how about hide and seek in only the museum? We have done hide and seek the museum before. It's pretty fun. But, like, some people prefer doing it just, like, around the island and stuff. So that's what we are going to do for this round. Oh, we have 20 seconds? Okay, well, they are counting fast. Carter is like one of the fastest counters. And I'm just going behind a tree because that is the place to go. And this spot looks pretty nice too. So. My shadow won't expose me. It's going to be my drift that does. Because I kind of look like a tree. My head is round enough to look like a bush. Or I guess leaves. But doesn't it? It kind of does. So I think I'm clear. They won't find me. It's good. Or I could form my island for only hide and seek purposes. So make cliffs for hiding spots. That is such a good idea. And I have thought of that before. Like, what if you like put a bunch of items like everywhere? You made cliffs, you made like a bunch of like spots that people could hide in. That'd be so fun. That'd be like the perfect hide and seek island. Oh, wait, what's select? And also JB, welcome to the stream. How are you? Your sister called me a Gucci hot dog. Thank you. I will take that as a compliment. Who wouldn't want to be a Gucci hot dog? I know I would. Oh, the save menu. Is that this? I'm assuming that's what that is. Or this, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm just going to click that, and my drift will not affect me. You're doing great, Jamie. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. She just called me swag. Well, thank you so much. You know what? It's just the outfit. It just gives you a new sense of confidence, I guess. Are you the one that we can eat? I mean, no. I'll say no, because I don't think my character would taste very good. And I was found, but I lasted like, I'm guessing that was a 3-minute timer, so I guess I lasted like 2 minutes, which is a pretty good amount of time if you ask me. Oh, my hat. Is my hat edible? That's a great question, and I guess we might never know the answer to that. Unless, like, that'd be kind of cool if it was edible, though. But it'd also be gross, because you're wearing, like, an actual hot dog on your head. And it probably wouldn't smell too good, either. It's just, like, a rotting hot dog just, like, laying on your head. Alright, it looks like another person was found. I don't know if that timer means, like, that's the end of the round, or if the timer was there for that purpose. Either way, I'm gonna head over to the plaza, which is right behind me, and I'll just wait here until everyone is... Oh yeah, they can keep looking, so I'll wait here until everyone's found. You wish you saw this when it was actually live? I wish you saw this when it was actually live too. Unfortunately, this is an old live stream, and I'm just joking. Anyways, the life of Justin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yes, this live stream is actually still live. I was just playing a trick on you, it's okay. Maybe we could do Trap Island, where people choose spots to walk. And if they get stuck, they lose, like with pitfalls and stuff. That would be so funny. Alright, I think there's only one other person found with me. I want to walk around, just like for fun, but I don't want to expose anyone, so I'm just gonna do a few laps around the plaza, you know, get my exercise in. Or a material hunt where people have to find specific items and bring it back. That would be cool too. Or like, you could put like a list up, or I could put a list up on the screen of items that you have to collect, and I will hide them around the island, and then you guys have to find it. That would be really fun. Because I know at a few islands we've done like some type of scavenger hunt, and it's pretty fun. So like, imagine you have to find a few items. Which is basically what it, like that's basically the same thing, but you know what I mean. That would be fun. Oh, thank you so much, Justin, and I appreciate that. You love scavenger hunts? Me too. I mean, the closest thing that we've done for like a whole live stream for a scavenger hunt was like the Easter egg hunt. And that's like one of my favorite streams because it's so much fun. Except like the actual part of hiding the eggs isn't that much fun because like, especially with this drift. If I didn't have the drift, it'd be way easier. And then also, my switch died when I had 2 switches at one island, and it like reset everything, so I had to do it twice. How long have we been at this island? That's a great question, and so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of math, because we were here first, and then we had a communication error, and then we were here again. So, let's see, 53, and then when did the error happen? So that was like 10 minutes. And then we went back over to the island. So we have around 3 minutes left on the island. See, I am good at math, I'm telling you. Despite everything I've said earlier in the stream, I'm good at math. Not really. Do I know the game Marco Polo? I do. It's a pretty fun game. Okay, either they sent us back over to our island or someone left the island. I wasn't really looking at the screen. This is actually Peyton's island, but I do agree. It's a really pretty island. Who left? I don't know. That is really a mystery that we will find out in just a few moments. But my screen is taking quite a little bit to load, so. Your dad took you to see dogs? Okay, first of all, that sounds like such a great day. Like, going to see dogs, that's awesome. And there were 2 of them, and they were named Marco and Polo. That's so cute. I actually love that idea. Like giving them like twin names. Or like matching names, I guess. So someone left the island and we didn't get to see who it was, but at least there was no communication errors, so that's on the upside. Today you went to time zone. What's time zone? I don't know what it is, but it sounds like, I'm assuming it's some type of like activity place. And you recorded a video. Ooh, that's cool. You started laughing. I'll laugh too. That's such a cute idea. You weren't found, Lydia. That is amazing. I was gonna say I will applaud you. Never mind. I have my clapping right here. Good job. Good job to everyone who's hiding, and also Carter for seeking. You guys all did amazing. Oh, so time zones in an arcade. Yeah, that sounds a lot of fun. Still struggling with speaking today, but I was like, I'm doing good, and then that sentence came out, and I was like, oh, that was interesting, okay? To say the least, very interesting. It had laser tag and bowling? What arcade has laser tag and bowling? That is a really nice arcade. Ew, you just hit a mosquito and you felt the body. Ew! I'm so sorry. I would probably go wash your hands after that. Unless you didn't use your hands, but probably wasn't a great feeling. Can I check the bulletin board? I will definitely go and do that. The almighty chip! That is... How do you take a picture? That's art and it needs... I need a picture of that, sorry. That's too cool. Who wouldn't want a picture of the almighty chip? You know what? At some point in my life, I did a report on mosquitoes, but now I feel like I forgot everything that I learned from that. Alright, so Peyton, it does look like the time for your island is up. But thank you so much for letting us visit. I'm sorry we had so many communication errors while coming over to your island. And hopefully we can visit again soon. I actually had a lot of fun. What is the code? Well, I am just now leaving the island, and the island that we're at did have their gates closed. And I think we will end it here because it's almost 6 o'clock. And I do need to go to this place, and I don't know what time it closes. So, would you guys like to do a raid today? If so, I will go ahead and see if I can find someone to raid. It was fun watching. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time. I had a good time streaming. It was fun. I was honestly only planning on doing a stream for like 2 hours because I knew I had to go to this place. And then it's almost been a 4-hour stream. How is that? I'm telling you, you guys make me have too much fun during the streams. Because otherwise, that would have went a lot slower, but it went way too fast. Alright, we are going to do a raid. Alright, let's see. So it looks like there's quite a few people live right now. Alright, we're going to raid. I don't know if we've raided this person before, but I will go ahead and I will grab the link. And also, thank you guys all so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And I might be doing a stream tomorrow if you'd like to join that too. Here is the link to the raid. I'll see you guys all there. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And this is going to be a